Magdalena, there might still be space. We haven't had everyone turn up, so.
Can you imagine having nitrous on an endurance racing car? You know, in a Le Mans 24-hour, and you melt your engine in the first hour. Besides, according to that documentary I was watching, Fast and Furious, you can't look at the road and use it. You have to have a laptop unsecured on the chair next to you. And it only works when the hero is halfway down a straight and about to lose. So, of course it doesn't. It's Fast and Furious. It's not meant to. How many gears has a car got, for goodness sake? They don't have gears. They have those bars on the front. Can you imagine if someone had misunderstood what they meant when they first decided to put those bars on the front? Could have been handlebars, could have been like a load of beer, and they could have lent on it. I'll see you at the bar!
Let's go my stuff.
Hallo, guten Abend, wie geht es dir? Was ist? Was macht?
Just because it's asked, yes. Because he's about that much faster than me as well.
So who we got? So is Chris 1983 you, Chris, or is that different?
That's different, Chris.
Oh no, you're in their vines. I see you now. Okay.
I'm referred to as Vines whenever we've got Chris in the lobby.
Yeah, I've got my own names for it. I can confuse people in different ways. Captain Emerald?
My stream's up.
You want to
when are you putting yours up?
I've not got it up yet because I'm still eating my dinner. I better put it up now.
Oh, you joined half hour early and you're still not ready.
I'm eating my dinner. I'm hungry. The only reason I started cooking that is because I got the party invitation. I'm like, oh shit. Oh god. Well, they can't do that. That's cheating. Cars are meant to stay on the ground. No flying. It's not like Captain Scarlet or Thunderbirds. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that should be good. Lose your voice just before you start a stream.
Who are we missing? We are missing...
Right.
I know we're missing BNR Brian.
MakeAWish.
Gary Moe as well, I think we're missing. And should be one more. 14 out of 16, yeah, so there should be 3 more. So. Oh, and Aussie. So at this rate, Mujlin, there's plenty of space for you, just no softs during the race.
No softs, no beating anybody, because they'll kick you. So.
Oh no, you can beat anyone else, just not me.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I am here. We are with the ScallyPunkRacing charity series, however it is. I created it, and I still don't know how to say it.
You created it, Phil.
We are live at Watkins Glen.
It is on.
So welcome. I'm also streaming, guys.
It'll be on
that's
Andrew's YouTube channel. I think Bruce Racing. Yeah, Bruce Racing. I think okay.
Oh, but if somebody could pin the thing, because I couldn't get the link into my description. Dave.
No, I'm not.
Dave. Hi, Dave.
Oh, excuse me.
I haven't streamed from my PS5 yet, so this should be great.
I'm not sure. It should be, I think, on Ruse.
Alright. Let's head out. Oh, I don't want.
I'm
I already plebbing it.
I'm nearly there.
Oh, and I gotta do my setup.
Yes.
And we're gonna have to redo it. Oh, no. This is. Never mind. Scatterbrained.
What's the refueling speed?
I had 4.
Alright, we'll go for it.
Oh wait, are you redoing the settings? Okay. I will not do my setup then.
No, don't do your setup yet. If you haven't already done a setup, don't do it yet.
Nice, Dave. Nice, Dave. Thank you for coming in.
Right.
Dude, we don't have pit links this one, do we? Because it's just too dangerous.
Welcome, you bunch of lazies.
Let's see how many broadcasts I can have on my stream at once.
5,600. Who is actually streaming today? I don't know. Alright, there you go. There we are. Right, I'm definitely streaming now, so I can say hello to everybody. How you doing?
I think Rue's streaming now, John.
Yeah, Rue's streaming now, John.
Rue's now just started.
Oh, no, hold on. Rue's not looking at the right thing. Oh! Rue's also trying to eat the last egg while clicking on things.
So we can use the
There we
soft
are.
tyre for qualifying.
Yes.
You can't because you're too fast. There we go. Rue's up. Rue's Racing Rambles is up. I suppose I better put that link in somewhere as well. I'm putting it in general chat because it's easy and it's right in front of me. And then you can tell me off and put it somewhere else if you want. Okay. Right. So welcome everybody. While I eat my last egg, this is the ScallyPunk, formerly Plebs, formerly someone else. Who knows? Who cares? Thingy, thing. Charity race, which, if you are used to our charity races, will be anything between 7 and 22 hours long. Break 5 times, restart 3 times, and have 3 people using gas turbine engines because they can. One person will have a machine gun, and one person will have rockets that won't be able to turn at the end of the street. We're at Watkins Glen, famous for being a Glen that doesn't play a guitar.
How about you? Why you have your glasses?
Still very
So I can see.
Anyway, what else can we say? There's 2 lobbies. If you want to see the good one, go the other way. Don't find the one that Matt's commentating on. But it won't be good. It won't be anywhere near as good. Not because of Matt, just because the hooligans are in this one. The nutters, you know, the ones that are like, them lot. People lot. And they do scream a lot. So if you want to hear, you know, like the modern thing on Formula 1 is they've got to have a crowd reaction because we all go to the cinema and start looking at the crowd, don't we? Not the scream. But okay, you can hear the crowd reaction live. So
Hey!
you all go,
I'm pretty much a spectator from the back. That's all right.
Be advised, viewer discretion is advised.
Yes. I don't know about
It's on,
safe for work, but this is not safe.
It's streaming now, yeah.
People with
It's streaming under Rue's.
Fantastic, I'll get it.
Hugh's here, so I tend to behave myself more
Yeah,
than
I'm,
Hugh.
I'm alright, thanks. But yeah, that's it. Should be fun tonight, actually.
I need more ways to watch.
Okay, so what people are saying, got Richie in the chat, we've got Matt in the chat. Hello. How are we doing?
I'm actually going to shut mine off because I don't want to hear
Over the
myself.
12 years, I will actually probably find all
I've
the
seen
other
my
streams
muted.
and their chats on again too. Can't promise anything.
I'll find Matt's,
Is
see
Rue
what's
breaking
going
up
on.
for
over
anyone
there.
else or just me?
What? Say again.
Oh, that's earlier.
Now,
Oh, track
you
limits
can
instantly.
see on the screen things happening. So, I should go into spectate. I've got to drive this car around.
Yeah,
When I'm
you get
told
to drive.
somehow. Yeah, yippee.
What was it?
As
What
I
was that?
discovered the other day, I've actually got worse.
Okay, what, Bubba? Oh my goodness, it starts.
Of course he does. He wants to talk to your friends.
Oh. What's up, pal? Oh, good. Do this now because I'm not doing this later. Oh my goodness, child. What have I been feeding you? Oh, and my mic's on.
Yeah, we can tell. He's got a dirty diaper. or whatever little princes have.
Hey Richie.
Right, I can move across.
Richie gives a special hello to you, Hugh.
Who does? Where? What? Right, let's move that across a bit. Oh, to be able to see all my screens. There you go. No point in seeing my picture.
You need a squeeze?
Now, out the way. Quick swig of Coke. Or Pepsi, or whatever the hell it was.
Yes. You go until about 1/4
Am I going to have to
10
enter
minutes.
to be able to drive around at the beginning? Or do I just enter and it puts me at the back?
You will have to enter for the qualifying too. Just don't do a lap.
Yeah, when we're going anywhere. So, somebody tell me when it's the best point for me to enter and not to do anything, because at the moment I'm actually showing people doing stuff. Well, I will be.
There you go.
Get myself organised. There we go. Let's go through the cars. A Ekstrom with that above the O. Whose name I don't know. Damn. That's a really
Who's that?
nice colour.
Oh, yeah, Cintiq.
Who?
Is Root breaking up for anyone else, or is it just me? I can restart.
Everybody's kind of garbled for me
Think I've
at
got to
points.
restart.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, other people. This happens when we get a lot of people on.
Yeah, it does.
So you're not broadcasting everyone can hear you?
They can hear me in the chat in terms
Very
of
hot indeed.
they've got a party chat.
All right, look out! Look out! Look out!
So you'll hear Ruin and a few others.
Ian is the one that gifted me the livery for the rather powerful V8 monster that I'll be driving around as the pace car.
Oh, too much.
Team Emerald representing.
I did it again.
Oh, wrong cars.
I've almost killed Emerald.
All right, so we got 15 minutes, right?
Did it again because I can't sing.
Give me a
I'm
second,
really
I'm just gonna
famous
leave
now.
and rejoin the party.
All right.
So how long was the race?
Then we have the hat trick, the very famous, the very wonderful Patrick, aka Batman in a cheap sim. This is Ost. He is a German. Oststadter. He is here.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, we should have a chance to.
He's also very fast and therefore.
I don't think there's some very quite quick people, but
What am I doing? I need.
it's all about these cars trying to hold the speed through the corners. 'Cause you can, yeah.
They have so much downforce. Trust in the downforce.
Wow.
Believe in your downforce.
I'll say.
I heard it on a meme.
Thanks, Matt. Enjoy your commentary.
You can speak to the old and hang you, do you?
If I talk.
And good luck for you, Matt, and your other one that you're doing. Next door. In Lobby World. Next door. Lenore. Now this person's lovely and soft.
Look at
And
this.
helps your clothes last
There,
longer.
actually, it's like that.
No American will understand that.
Cover this course. Hello, TJ. The rules for this one, Richie, it's Group 1 and Group 3. 3 hours of Watkins Glen, racing mediums and hards only for the race.
What? Why did I get a penalty?
Because you're
Came
not
off the track.
Oh, I know where. I was letting her by.
Two.
Naughty boy!
Some kind of lap there, but
You're not the Messiah! You're a very naughty boy! Right.
Wow.
Oh, do you know how scary these LMP ones are going to be?
That's the thing where you click the thing to tell people where it is.
Well, you can get the fastest lap, I think.
There's one of them.
10.58.
Messenger, we are on rules info down here. So the rules of this are whatever Chris says, Phil, and there's two types of cars. There's these types of cars, which look like GT3s to me, and then there's hold on, let's find another one.
there's lots of it there, but hopefully I can.
These kind of cars, which are Group 1 cars, endurance races, not downforce, fun-looking things. Made out of
Look at this. This is
This is so fast, 150 barrel. Some proper cheap.
Chris, 1983, yet another person called Chris.
We are currently in Poly Richie. Race start at 8:15.
What, pal?
We have the bumper cars, pretty much. Dude, Dom gets it.
We are the rolling chicanes.
Yes, you're the sort of the hazards, isn't it? It's the sort of the, you know, like when you get
We're just in the way.
cross-country running, you have hazards to make it harder. Well, that's what the Group 3 cars are. They are the hazards. In that race at Fuji.
That.
83. Hello. Welcome. There was like a plug of 6 hazards. Oh, we've got that crazy bird.
I'm not doing
Joined us
my
in the
practice,
chat.
this is really the
She's
first
on the
time.
track as well. We haven't got that far, so we're going to Puma Racer. Now we're going to very nice looking Audi R8. Now the colours are for MakeAWish. Oh, Patrick sounds like he's done something bad. There you go. Oh, the Crazy Birch is in
No,
the
it was me.
favourite Lamborghini that she likes, I believe. So there you go. Not a really nice livery, but you may notice on the front it says MakeAWish. Let's go and do this, because now I can do this. I want to do this. Ready? Look. MakeAWish on the side. MakeAWish.
That's the time.
MakeAWish. Everybody wave.
Change chart.
I don't have a horn.
So this is generally a 3-hour race.
Yep.
Johnny C.
This
This is
brand
nice.
new.
Look at this nice
It's
Aston
Polly.
Martin.
This is Polly. Ah, right, that's what it says last, just 7, doesn't say how long.
Then we've got the
There you
Filligan,
go.
who's a Phil Hooligan. Now you may notice it says MakeAWish on it.
Oh, CJ, I can't fault you with that one.
ScallyPunkRacing written on the window. Scratches. Some scratches already.
Oh yeah, it's
We won't talk about that.
Oh, we're not too far.
Oh,
I think there's a bit more in it.
McLaren. We have a slightly of orange.
Yeah, well, there's one more. I guess the RA should be beatable,
Of this
but the other LMH car,
thingy. Lobby.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
and very fast.
Yeah, it's a bit faster. But I think I think my tyres are beginning to go off. To be fair, so I think I'm looking at.
Oh, Chris, that was nice.
The trouble with Hat-Trick's tyres is he bought them cheap from some guy with a van. He got a good deal. It's 'cause he's
get tyres. So I've changed to the medium.
Hello?
So, I mean, I haven't done any kind of no bit of practice, so we'll just have to see it.
Closing speed of Group
Yeah,
1.
right. It's going to be under a safety car.
So
Yeah.
and
So
in
my
the
family
corner.
can't watch.
Chris United have been
Whoa.
told by having a holding roadblock just sat on a corner. Poor fella. Gary Moe, let's have a look at Gary Moe. Oh, there's some interesting colours there. As you can see, again, closing speed. Just
Ridiculous.
Probably a good time to get
So
your
funny.
safety car out ring.
Okie dokie. Right, so I'm going to leave this and then go to the track. Oh, apparently I'm not allowed to have 1,000 horsepower. There I am. Shit. I mean, I'm only going to do 20 mile an hour. Who needs that extra 400? I can't afford to put any gasoline in it though.
Because you can do it so that I think it drives round, but you're just not in it.
Oh, so you have to step away from road.
Yeah, because you have to balance everything.
Okay, hold on, let me get this lap
What
done.
does it do? Just continue around your average speed.
I just said that.
Yeah, just kind of.
I am in
What you do
racing
is you
socks.
just press the options button.
Yeah.
Oh, no, where is it?
Oh, okay, so and then you just resume when you right, I see.
because I think it has to do that.
Can you do the whole rest of that?
Gary Moe was he was challenged to use the LM car.
Oh, was he?
Yes, by Fuji. Fuji.
Ah.
Who else?
Fiji.
Oh, yeah, ScallyPunk.
Yes, by Fuji. Fuji.
Yes, they're Scallies and a bunch of books.
Yes.
And I'm wearing my Scally. So, had to be festive. Nice! I'll take it. Ooh. Okay, who's watching what? Stop watching what you're watching.
I'm watching. Does that count? Someone's playing some really terrible noise in the background and it's tinny and horrible.
Oh, is this? Yeah, they can hear us because I've got the microphone in because it's in a party. It's in a PS4.
Hey, please come. Oh, we've got the Jonathan in the chat.
Well, so everybody's, for the most part, everybody's starting on mediums? With
Yeah.
threes? Alright.
We're just waiting on Gary Moe and Chris to come off the softs.
That's what that screeching.
You might. Do you want me to come off my softs?
You're fine, you're...
No, you're fine.
Cool. Just I didn't know whether your settings.
No, it's not done by settings.
Oh no, they're right.
It doesn't...
Oh, that's the...
What the hell? We've got to save the car. I think we've got
Freeman's, okay, we can...
Yeah, so not like something.
Pardon me?
But actually, the quality of the driving tends to be pretty decent in this group.
It is. The quality of driving in this is excellent. Apart from when Phil switches to auto drive and then it becomes the most dangerous driver ever.
Yeah, what happens if you need to
call
go to the bathroom? Do you put it on that bit where it just drives itself, or how do you do it?
Yeah, you just press the options button, I think. Is that correct?
Yeah, so you just pause it.
It
Drives itself around and
It
aims
drives
at
itself,
everyone trying to get past.
It drives really slowly and then moves into the racing line under braking and just sort of turns into everyone.
We call
You know,
it a rolling
it's not even discreet. Like, you know, it's not even discreet, it just turns into you.
The rolling
But I
Phil
think it's ghosted, so it can't happen anymore. So it's quite, I thought qualifying was finished. I thought
I'm trying to find Vines Racing on my list, but it seems to have disappeared. Have you changed its name?
No, it hasn't, it's still Goodbye Racing.
Oh no! Why can't I see it? That's weird. I had it open earlier. Never mind.
Are we to just wait in the pit then, or what are we to do?
When... Well, Oster's back
Just
now,
now.
so... Which lobby are you in?
I'm in lobby 1.
Alright, yeah, so when Chris gets off the soft tyre, I'll start it off.
Okay. Thank you. I'll go back to the pits.
Hards and mediums for race.
More Foundation ScallyPunk stuff. Ooh, let's get the Magdalena.
Isn't that circuit that you get faster?
Welcome to the chaos, folks.
Oh yeah,
You can. How much speed you
a lot of
can.
time to make up on this.
Yeah.
This is all perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong.
Nope. This is
Always like this.
going as...
To be fair, this is going as bad as normal.
Yes. Yes.
Is the pit lane closed?
Yes, we don't want to jinx it.
Oh, 5 hour down the hatch.
I got my monster.
3 minutes.
There you go. I got a cup of coffee, can of Coke, Cheez-Its, and
Did you make
KFC.
up
2 liters of water.
water?
And then I have a 20 ounce bottle, or 16.9 fluid ounce bottle to pee in. Hey.
That's the definition of too much information.
It's difficult to say. I mean, I think the game is better than the last one.
If there's anybody that's unfiltered, it's me.
Slighter ways, you know, it's not fundamentally.
Yeah, but it doesn't
You know how
radically
filtered I can be.
We all ready to go?
Doing. What? Go? Go where? Where are we going? Salute!
Rue, you ready? You're in, aren't you?
Yeah, named up. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
This is going to be overtaking the GT3 cars.
Yeah, so Rue needs to get to the front at the start.
Yes.
Yes,
So-
we can do that.
That'll be
So-
a first, Rue.
So we part like the Red Sea and let Moses through.
I say we just let him
Whoa,
go round.
He
careful.
has to get to the front.
Be careful. No, you're fine. You're fine. No harm, no foul.
Yeah.
I get plus 10 points for punting and then an extra 50 if the person I punt
So,
goes in.
are we just doing the one lap?
1 lap. Yeah.
Yep.
One lap. Look at that gorgeous car, everybody. Look how gorgeous it is. It's lovely and blue. Okay, so I'm going away. And so I...
Well, oh, he's gonna go up the right. He's coming up the right,
He's
guys.
gone up the right.
He's gone up the right.
So, 120
What's the- Uh,
kilometers, 70 speed.
Thank you. So, 170 speed!
Scooby Roo. That's pretty good.
70 miles an hour.
Made
Sorry.
it to the front.
I'm just going to go as slow as I need to get round a course I don't know very well. In a car with 754 horsepower.
Tell the safety car to speed up. Far too slow.
No, I actually did that the other day in this car.
Oh, someone's off!
Cars is off.
Whoa!
There's a crash.
Ian! We have a
Tell
death.
me now.
We already won up, Hugh. Did Rue take him out? Rue take out the next 4, and Hugh will be number 1.
All right, let him
We've got
back in.
7. Alright, so I'm going to be on my own row. I think. Am I going to be on my own row?
Hold on. Let me get next to Eleanor.
Alright, no, so it's going to be, I'm going to be next to Johnny.
Okay, so at the boot,
And then
man, at the end of the boot, we're gonna start to slow down.
Drew's,
the M6 at the
joined
start.
room.
Yeah, Drew wasn't signed up. So. Who's the M6 at the front of the Good Freeze?
Ost.
Yeah, so Ost is
Manny.
going to be on his own, I think.
It does feel better to drive mine.
And then Puma with Benoit, you with Crazy
Birch.
and then
Yeah.
Gosh, this engine sounds nice.
Of course.
Okay, so
Also after that.
I figured at about the foul, at about the penalty line, we start to slow down. Manny,
Ian?
Manny, are you
do
on?
we slow down or do they speed up?
I We need a gap one way or
We
another.
can always stay in properly. I mean, to be honest, we don't really need much of a gap because they're just
No.
going to disappear.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're approaching the boot. Oh, we're in the boot now, aren't we? We're at the.
Yeah. So,
What you talking about? All
What are you
right.
talking about?
All right.
I've decided to.
I hope
go
everybody's
straight into the
fuel
area.
fuel saving.
If I go straight on here, is this a good place? I'm out of the way then.
You pull
yeah,
pull
then
off into
just,
the pit and then.
Well, no, don't pull off into
Or
the
not.
just exit.
No, not the pit. That's right.
There and I'll come out.
Okay,
So
right
I'm
there.
gonna stop here.
It's
I'm
it's
going
not very
to-
fair on the PS4s if he quits out halfway through.
Oh, yeah.
because we'll get a massive
Uh oh.
jump.
Did somebody
Spectate.
just?
First corner.
Right, so I get to see the beginning of the race. Marvellous. We can see them all. You've got a gaggle of Group 1 cars up front there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I can count. Yippee! And then a bunch of other people. Oh, there's a hat trick. Is he number 7? No, it's 6. It is 6. Led by the wonderful Oystergrader and Huelbert.
All right, ready?
No,
All right.
you take one out.
And they're off. Not off, but they're gone. Faster those
Oh.
cars. None of the Group 1 cars have killed anybody or died yet.
Drew was talking about the Group 1s, and we all went because he said off.
Whoa! You're good. Whoa!
No, no.
Oh, lots of crashing. Oh, we have a dead person off the track. It's Phil. It's Vines. Who else? But the people who are officially done with precision. And they are now sacked. So they need the Department of Work and
No,
Pensions.
we are done with precision. Like we're just done with it.
Yeah, that's. I've always wondered. Oh man, I'm at like. How long till this corrects itself?
5 seconds.
Okay. Okay, we're good now. I was crabbing.
So, Christy Vines has been doing a lot of dirt rally lately. I think just in this show by the way he decided to do an entire straight on the grass, showing off his skills. It's great. You can hear, you know someone's doing something, but you just don't know what it is. So let's go. In last place we are got DTR Christy Vines. In second from
Thanks,
last place we've got Phil Hooligan, KCR Johnny C. In a lovely screaming V12. In 11th. Number 10 is a Lenore. In. Come on, what is it? Oh, it's a Lexus. It's a Lexus. It's because I'm not on board with them and I can't see them properly because it won't let me change view. Gosh, GT7 sucks. But
Me and Matt got to change view in the race, sort of like 20 minutes in, of when we were doing it earlier.
Mhm.
This one doesn't. This one just hates me.
So
Well, never mind. Anyway, we were talking about a lovely pink and black Lamborghini, 9th place, Crazy Birch. Very much not that. Unlike some people we know. Puma Racer, 01, 5-second penalty for being in a cool Audi. I programmed that penalty in myself. I have a button. Every time I see a cool Audi, I press it. He gets a 5-second penalty. Ostad in BMW. Badischer Motorwagen. It is German. The symbol is like a propeller from like a little airplane, you know? Anyway.
Oh, I keep bloody
And
looking
then
at
we're
that.
back up with the Hugh Hatrick, who's getting into his groove. He's going to, because I'm his crew chief, I've got to tell him he's doing a great job. He's not crashed into anybody. He's keeping himself calm. He's in a racing car. That's it. I don't know what else to say about that, other than carry on. Don't crash. Try
Go
not to pass.
yes.
No.
Yeah, go fast and try not to crash.
Try not to. Don't.
Well, I've already failed that.
Crash, something. Anyway, that's the thing that he says every time. And then we have Chris, 1983, who's not the Chris who's nearly and completely in last place, actually. It's different Chris.
No lucky.
Then, in 4th place, Gary Moe. That's quite a cool looking, that's a Mazda. I think. Is it a Mazda? It's got a big tick on the front. Looks like a Mazda. It's not a Mazda 6 or a Mazda 3.
Gary Moore's in a Nissan.
It's a Nissan, is it? Yeah, it's nearly a Mazda. They're all Japanese, all the same. Not. Especially as Nissan's now owned by Renault.
Whoa! Ow!
So it's going to break down any minute now. DTR cars, Ian!
Look at that! Look,
Now, let's have a
still
look.
managed to roll down. You know, not sit on the high line like everyone else.
That's what happens when you get down. Tick, 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 tick.
To the bottom of the banking.
Ian's
You don't
got
get
his
in the
back end
way.
Kicking out.
Tick, 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 tick,
Daily
tick.
races do that.
Hey, this.
Showing off now.
Oh, this is
Showing
starting.
off.
This
He
car
likes
sounds
getting
like
back
my
ends.
real life car right now. Whoa!
Captain Emerald has overtaken Mr. Ekstrom, who's got a name, and I should have read somewhere that name.
Simtic.
Simtic.
I'm not sure what his actual name is.
Simtic.
I don't.
Simtic, are you here?
I could look on, Discord, couldn't I? Because it's like a whole thing of what everyone is. But then that would require me reading that instead of looking for action on the screen and saying disparaging comments about Phil.
I'm not last.
You're not last. Anyway,
No, that's me.
I wish I'd actually not gone from the back because I might have seen the fight these two had to the first place.
Some people have probably got set up.
Already?
Yeah,
Oh
they're
man.
fine with it.
Here comes Emerald. Don't kill me.
Oh, they've already lapped Phil back. I mean, the closing speed is just the difference in speed of these cars. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
by definition, that's what closing speed means.
Oh.
Bree's gonna kill me after this.
Hey, careful, children.
You may see me for the remainder of the 3 hours.
Put.
I may be.
Oh, Captain
mutilated.
Emerald lost it.
Oh no.
His entire car decided to go. Ah!
Alright.
Oh, there's somebody that left the chat. Thank you for joining us in the chat. What have we got here? I'm going to say. Okay, so we've got D-Max Racing in my chat, and Matt is saying, "Oh, you have to good racing." Yes, he is. He's doing a very good job. He's in
Whoa.
fifth place.
There goes Ian. Oh. And I forgot that I had to brake.
He's not
Yeah.
last.
I was too worried about.
Seeing where they're coming.
Ian's coming.
Hurry up, let me get to the chicane.
Ian's coming.
I've got through the chicane.
Woohoo! Alright, you'll be alright.
Vines drifting his McLaren and getting right in the way. Oh my God, he got so in the way. And now he's going to get right in the way again.
That was
It
quite
looked
bad.
to me. It looked bad to me. And there's lots of advertising boards still in one piece. You can tell Matt's not been around the track yet. 'Cause Matt, those people who don't know, Matt's hobby sometimes is to go around and just hit every board. Not like because he can't go around, it's just he likes to hit them and remove them out of the way. Nice clean racetrack. And then everybody hasn't got a braking lock anymore. It was really funny when he did that. Because it was at Bathurst, doing 180 mile an hour, approaching that kink, and you want to know where to brake. And it's like, I don't know. Oh. So, let's see what's going on here. We're watching Ian negotiating Group 3 cars in a Group 1 car. It's just ridiculous.
Well, I may have held Ian up quite a lot. I was right in the way that whole time.
He went to, well, let's see, he's only 14 seconds ahead of Gary Moe and 5 seconds behind Captain Emerald. So there's a bit of a fight going on here because this is going to last, I think it's 2 hours. Is it 2 hours? Is it meant to be 2 hours? 3 hours. Oh, I was right the first time. Okay. Earlier. 15 hours later. So I thought, whoa, Ian's having fun. Will he get a penalty for straight lining every corner on the track? Yep, 2 seconds.
And
he's
we're
now
just
gone up behind
cruising
Craig
for on Sunday afternoon.
Anyone who was watching my stream, I'm fine. He's in the trousers.
Matt's stream has crashed.
Uh-oh.
He has started it now. got Richie saying that's not the line, Ian. It kind of worked for him apart from the 2-second penalty. And he's now... See, Crazy Birch is now threatening to unlap herself, which is just brilliant. Because Ian tried... Oh dear. Anyway, Captain Emerald
I should
once
probably
again missed the fight at the front. Captain Emerald and Ekstrom have swapped places again. Again. They keep doing that. We're going to have 3 hours of me missing every single piece of real action and only showing near-death moments as Group 1 cars try to get past Chrissy Barnes.
Oh no.
It's pure entertainment. I mean, the entertainment value was just brilliant. Right, I need to work out how to do this. Chair there. Let's move this chair out of the way, and then I can. Oh, maybe I can get a bit. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Time to get myself my bottle of Pepsi Max.
How many Group 1 cars are there? There's 6, isn't there?
6 Group 1 cars.
Okay, so that's all 6.
Some others that aren't Group 1 cars.
All 6 have got past, and I haven't killed a single one.
Yay!
But we're only on lap 8, so they'll be back round in about a minute. Okay, so let's get down to some proper racing talk. Instead of the lovely funny jokes, which is always good to do, but we need to have a little bit of a chit chat here. So, Ekstroms on racing mediums. They're looking alright, they're a little bit worn. 8 laps, 9 laps now. Let's have a look at these lap times. He's just done the fastest, his fastest lap, but not the fastest lap of the race, which goes to Captain Emerald at 1:26.529. So we are looking at plenty of fuel, icky bit of electrical power, ready to go. Which of course works under, recharges under braking and stuff like that.
You've got electrical boost as well, haven't you, on this?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
127, 4, 128, 129, 128. So, getting faster again. Captain Emerald, also on rated medium.
Slow down, and then it goes again immediately.
I think it uses it automatically.
You just do it automatically, yeah.
Captain Emerald is...
Oh, I just figured out the final turn.
Hey! Usually it takes until the final lap to figure that out.
Yeah, doing it in the last 10 minutes.
Well, plug it in, bud. Plug it in. The cord's right there.
1.8 seconds between the top 2 positions. 16.6 seconds further back. Also on racing mediums, we have DTR Cars, our Ian. Ian of the Cars fame.
You got it?
Hobbies include sliding, and getting drift points from me. Okay.
Oh, no, come on, no!
He's just done a 128.6. That sounds like Mr. Hattrick's just done something bad.
You got TCS?
Don't do something bad.
Yeah,
He's lost the position. He's lost the position. He was in. He's got a bit of damage. It'll take a few seconds for the damage to sort itself out. Hugh, don't worry.
Whoa. Nice save, Phil. Woo.
He'll let his car repair and then get past Chris. Chris also has damage and engine damage. But they've fixed itself now, and Hugh's car's fixed itself. Wish all cars fix themselves. It would make life a lot easier for us all, wouldn't it?
Can he see
Yep.
sort of all the cars' damage reports?
If you, John, if you look on the screen, you'll see where it's showing the tyres. You get the little image of the car. Parts of that light
Careful,
up red
you.
and flash when it's damaged.
Okay, and can you see all of that room?
I could. How do you mean? Everybody else's or?
Everybody else's?
Yeah. But I'm going when I scroll through the cars.
Okay, right.
What I can't see is, on the other side, you've got like the track map. I can't see all the other stuff that they're doing. Every now and again, he does give me or Chrissy Vines someone's personal data, like lap times.
I didn't do it.
Like
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did.
I probably did.
Got a bit wide in his Datsun.
Oh, I'm gonna lose out my position again after 30.
That was in the S's. That wasn't even the bus stop.
Really need to break in a straight line in this car.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Hat-Trick has gathered himself together and he's now chasing after Chris 1983. I don't know what those two did to each other to have their damaged cars, but they're very naughty.
Yeah, racing is a no
I
contact.
don't think so. I didn't. Maybe he hit you as you were spinning.
Well, they passed me again. Oh, they got past me this time.
Ostadrada,
They're coming again, Christian.
Oh dear.
who is
And I'm in a battle this time, I'm not on my own.
long
Why
way
you call him?
behind Hugh Hat-Trick, but he's in Group 3 car.
Why you call him?
Yeah, and let's have a look. So let's have a look at the difference in the times. So at the moment Hugh's at the back and he's doing 130s, 132s, 133s, apart from that where something went wrong and he was at 137. Ost, 145s.
What's that? No steering. There's the penalty.
Ost has a commanding lead over Puma Racer 1, and also we like to keep pointing out people who are very consistent with the times, and you can see there that Ostadrada is very consistent.
Oh, he's off. He's off. Chris 83 off.
Uh-oh.
And he's got a penalty for his misdemeanor. Or his Mrs. Mina, whichever one, you know. I don't judge.
Gender neutral Mina.
Yeah, I'm not saying a gender neutral Mina. Absolutely not.
More than 6.7
If you got a pet, could have like could you have like a doggy Mina, or a putty tat? Because I taught a putty tat. I did taught a putty tat. Don't be meaner.
Lots of damage.
Come on, Hugh. Head down. Focus.
So let's press the special.
Whoa!
Give
No.
the
Are you serious?
10 second. Yeah, I am.
I'm sorry.
10-second penalty thing.
Hello.
It's not working. It must have broken. Never mind. So, Crazy Birch.
Quincy, stop, please. Ah, come on!
So far, everyone's on racing mediums. So far, you have to use mediums and hards, I believe, in this race. Is that correct, Chris?
There's only mediums and hards available, but there's no requirements.
Oh, so you don't have to use any of them. You just don't get to use softs.
Yeah.
Presumably, it won't rain.
No, it's America. Doesn't rain in America.
Of course,
Yeah, apparently.
It always rains in America. They just don't allow racing when it rains. That's the difference. I mean, genuinely, that's what they do, isn't it? I'm quite surprised they allow rally driving in the rain. Oh, so Puma Race is about to. Oh, it's just so dodgy when they're doing that. I mean, he didn't change his line. He didn't do anything. It's just the closing speed of the Group 1 car is so quick, so high. You don't know what's going to be going on.
That's alright, we're catching up. We're catching up.
Anyway, so we were on board with the Crazy Birch. We're having a look at the times: 147s, 146, late 146s. Fastest time 146.5. Very consistent again. Very consistent. Captain Emerald's hit the wall.
There's not many straights in this to sort of take a breather. It's too short.
No wall hitting. It's probably just weird, glitchy, bouncy stuff that goes on with GT7 all the time, just to confuse me. Easy to confuse me. Someone came up to me and said hello once, and I'm like, what? Why? What have I done? Just not used to it in this area, you know what I mean? It's like people in New York being nice to each other, it just doesn't happen. They own him. Oh, what a was fantastic. That one's getting a 9.5. That was brilliant and brilliantly held. 9.5 coming off the track. Phew! It steered into it. That was superb. We love that. We've had 22
Hold on 1
minutes.
second, okay? Let me get this straight away.
3-hour race. So Lenore in the Lexus, the fancy Toyota.
Quincy,
Do like that blackout.
you know your
racing.
numbers, right? 1, 1, 1,
Oh, big problem. Big problem. Tried to turn back end, didn't want to
5,
go. Back end went
1,
to bit.
7.
1 second penalty for straight lining things. But well held, well controlled.
Did it work?
Spin, didn't hit anything.
Bring it here, let me see, Bubba. Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
The first person.
You should have checked his mirror.
Excellent. Bit of rally driving for Chrissy Vines once again. But he did allow 3 Group
Bring it
1
here.
cars to get.
Bring it here. Come on,
Right,
hurry up,
really
hurry
allow
up,
it.
hurry up,
Oh, no.
hurry up. Come
2
on.
Group 1 cars and 1 Group. One of his competitors. Oh well. Never mind, eh? Anyway, we were just saying that Lenore is the first person on a hard tyre.
Here you go.
Very close to me there.
And they're looking in very good conditions. Gary Moe's coming up to whatever that word is, lap. Oh!
Hey, I don't mind, it's going to happen, but please remember Group 3 cars late apex corners and they might not see you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Lenore did not see. Lenore just kept turning out. Patrick is getting past as fast as possible before anything bad happens.
Oh, damn curb. Hey, the curbs are
No,
slick.
so let's go carry on in our journey back. Johnny C. Rating mediums. Pretty consistent time, 148. I reckon a bit of fuel savings going on there because it's slowed down a little bit. Tyres are wearing. But those hards are wearing appreciably slower, but unfortunately the fuel's running out. So it's not giving the benefit that perhaps it could do. A bit like the race earlier today, which was so abrasive on the tyres. The tyres just non-stopping, as Travis found out, didn't exactly work. He still did very well. It's just he wanted to do weller, even wellerer than he did. So, screaming V12. And now we're on board with the thundering 3.8 litre twin turbo V8 in the back of carbon fibre tub. Now you hear horror stories. It sounds just like a McLaren. Now, very good cars. I do like them. I mean, it's not a P1, but what could be?
Nah, that's gonna be a penalty. Oh.
Yeah, and the P1 GTR's a road car in this, apparently.
What about the P1 Senna? Have we got that in it yet? Oh, we've got our first pit! Puma Racer is in the pits! The rear. Now that Audi's not doing very nice things to its tyres. It's got a lot of weight, lots of V10 out the back. The back opposite of right, left. The back left is significantly more worn than the other.
The tyres are going. Yeah.
Racing hards have gone on. So, the wonderful Puma Racer, whose button's broke, because I keep pressing it to get, like penalties, but it's not working. So, I'll just have to, watch him race. Like everybody else. So, try and shoot it to get fast. Armageddon. Anyway, what were we saying? Yeah. Has taken the bold but probably sensible choice of sticking a racing hards on. Anyway, so Puma's come out ahead of Phil, which is ironically brilliant because I wanted to get back to Phil and see what he's up to. Because I heard him yelling about curbs earlier. I wanted to see what he's doing on his curbs. Let's have a look at his times. Okay. Oh, has he been in the pits? Has Phil been in the pits?
Nope.
So this thing's lying to me as usual. Because apparently you went in the pits on lap 10.
Really? That's news to me. Maybe I should have.
Hat-Trick and Ian both in the pits. What tyres have they gone? Oh, those tyres on Ian's car really are. You can tell this is a clockwise circuit. The tyres. Racing Hard's gone on there as well. Full tank of gas. Racing Aviation farewell. Hat-Trick comes out. What position? 5th. Oh, looking good. Oh dear, Hat-Trick has forgotten to put fuel in. Hat-Trick is not going to be happy. Nice, clean, spankingly bright and shiny racing mediums and a quarter of a tank of fuel. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine, everything will be fine, it'll be fine. It's a 3-hour race, anything can happen in the next 3 hours. Actually, we've had half an hour of it, so anything can happen in the next 2.5 hours. Welcome everybody, let's see if anybody's saying anything. Use DRS on the straights, please. One. DJC, D-Max is in Muggelina's stream. We have Federal Aid Racing. Oh, hello, Federal Aid Racing. Poor Chris. Oh, I've got a message. Chris, I've got a message for you from Travis. He says, go faster. Federal Aid Racing, we haven't started yet. Is Federal Aid Racing in the other lobby then? Is that what
yes.
Just a completely different thing? Well, it's nice. Okay, I'm being. Richie's saying that in Matt's stream, exiting and going back in again allowed him to change the camera angle. All right, we'll give it a go. Let's try that now. So, we were on board with you, Patrick. Let's exit out and then go back in.
It's just like driving my bus.
It is when you're driving. Now, Captain Emerald, who's in first place, is coming up to lap you, Hat-Trick. But Captain Emerald was super duper fast. And Hugh's not driven for ages. He's been used to driving a bus, literally. Oh my God, you got Hugh trying to go past the back marker, Phil. And you got Captain Emerald trying to go past Hugh, Hat-Trick. Might as well let past you. He's actually 4 places ahead of you.
And I get all the dirty air.
Of course you do. You don't need any of that clean air. Clean air's for losers. And everyone else is trying to go past Phil now. And so far, no one's died.
Here they come, guys.
But Mr. Ekstrom has a penalty. So, Lenore. Let's have a look.
TJ and Vanessa both agree with Travis, so I need to just go fast.
Oh, we got Vanessa. Vanessa's in your stream as well. Hi, Vanessa. How can I watch the official stream? Well, there's three choices.
At least.
That I know of. That I've got up. There's me. There's right. Let me see. Lenore Fabrice. Somebody else understands my joke.
Yeah.
It's nice to know. Right. Let me just. Give me a second, and I will stick. I will stick my stream into.
Well, I mean, how do you define official? Is official the one which went up first?
Well, are you, when you're doing your stuff, Chrissy, is it just from your perspective?
Yes, this is just from my perspective. So Rue's going to have.
I'm going through and chatting away with people and all that kind of stuff. So that's. I'll put a link to my stream, which you can have in. You can watch them both. Into Chris's chat if anybody wants to have a look. While we're here and talking about things, we need. Now, I've not managed to put the link in, but I should. The Make-A-Wish Foundation written on all of our cars, and there is a reason for that. The reason for that is this is the ScallyPunk charity race at Watkins Glen. Make-A-Wish at Watkins Glen. Get your wallets out, start throwing the money in it at Make-A-Wish people. Do it now.
Let's help the kids. Help the kids.
I've got a wish. I would like. I don't really want a tropical island. I want my own mountain. I'd like quite like my own mountain. Now, if it's a very large island and had a mountain on it, we'd go for that. And I want it to have a racetrack on it.
There you go.
You know, like super rich. And a couple of 3 cars. Go-karts, all sorts to go around in it, and then you can all come and you know, crash on it. And then Vanessa can shout at you all saying you're all too slow. Because you are. Oh, something bad happened there. Oh, people are trying to get past Great Verge again.
Oh, you should so have had high-speed ring, TJ, but you...
Oh, that was
It's
fun.
got your fuel.
So the other race is only 13 minutes into their race. Well, that's only 20 minutes behind us, to be honest with you. We've got 3 hours to go.
Usually it's the other way around.
I started on time.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around, so we're doing well. Now,
I
this is
started
interesting
on
because
time.
I know that's twice today. What's going on?
That's twice. Yeah, that's twice today. I started on time.
We're
Oh,
losing.
Sorry, Chris.
We can't lose our play.
Phil's in the pits. Phil's in the pits. Phil has now finally come in the pits. Let's see as it reveals what it's actually put into his car. Has it put diesel in? Is that why it's going so slow? No, it's got a full tank of gas. What's that? What's that yellow line? What's that yellow line?
So, yeah. I'm sure you'll win St. Croix.
Or as I used to call it, as Richie knows perfectly well, Saint Croix. Which then morphed into Saint Croissant. Oh, you could call it croissant. That sounds like croissant, doesn't it? Croissant. Anyway, what's the Chrissy Vimes got? Full tank of gas, racing mediums, lots of scratches on that carbon toe. Don't hit anything.
Thanks.
Don't hit anything. I think that's pretty reasonable. So the Phil, Captain Emerald, going past the Phil again.
That's so hard.
Phil's being very good. Right, let's go and have a look a bit further. Boomer Racer still on hards, liking the hards. Well, I'm saying that. It went on to hards, so shut up, Andrew. Right, KCR, Johnny C.
is the best I've done. 3 seconds slower than
He's
that.
nearly out of gas. He's limping around as best he can. With his foot to the floor, it's not really limping, is it? But whatever. To try and keep out of everyone's way. While we're watching to see if he manages to get to the pit entrance. He has! Excellent!
Got a really bad cramp on my phone. It's bloody annoying me.
Penalty for Ostadrada! Are you saying Puma racist, or is that my ears? It's definitely your ears. Richie, it's your absolute ears. The only people I call racist are American politicians, all of them. What's the Okay, right, so you got Anna Kendrick. I've got 3 hours and it's my thing. We've been off onto a different ramble. And Anna Kendrick, I've not mentioned Rush yet, but I have now, so there you go, we're all happy.
What is
One
Rush?
of my favourite films she's in. Rush. I was sent a little reel of someone there's a Rush motorcycle and it looks really nice. It's a naked bike, but it's gorgeous. And it's got Rush written all over it. Fantastic. I want it. That's my second wish. I want that bike. Anyway, so she's in this one. It's called Mr. Right with Thingy and some other people. I can't remember their names, but they're quite famous. It's a bit of a comedy, a bit kooky, and she gets
Chicken fries.
cheated. Oh, hat-trick! What are you doing? That's not the racing line. Okay,
No,
you can see, John, you can see lots of red flashing in his car, like the engine.
Oh yes, there's red lights everywhere.
So is it 15 seconds, you said? 20 seconds, Chris?
What's that for?
To repair when you
seconds,
headbutt
Whoa!
a wall at very
Oh!
high. Oh, speaking of which, let's see what he's doing. Nothing. Oh, that's unfair. I think. Anyway, move forward. So, Her boyfriend cheats on her, and she hides in a cupboard and gets drunk for like a long time. And her flatmate, you know, gets the.
Whoa! Ian, you alright?
And explains to her friend, you got to look down, don't make eye contact. She takes that as a threat. And she starts yelling, saying they smell and they're racist. It's just completely random. Oh, it's fantastic. Anna Kendrick yelling at people, saying that she's wearing her favourite socks. And she's only been drinking for 2 days. Oh, God. Fair enough. Anyway, where were we?
Anyone who hasn't met, this is Rue talking.
Rue, welcome back. Rue.
Ian's in 5th. He looks like he's been having some fun. He's got racing hards on and a ton of petrol. So he's going to be Gary Mo, less petrol, racing hards, wearing at the front. Interesting, but not the back.
Oh, come on.
This is like a front engined car, this one, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it like a front wheel drive car?
Which one's that? The Nissan?
Gary Mo's the Nissan,
yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Oh, every now and again, I try to sound vaguely intelligent. It doesn't always work, but hey. Something funny was going on just ahead, but I don't know who it was, so I can't say. Oh, it's someone overtaking. It's not Captain Emerald, it's someone else. Gary Mo. Ooh, where is Gary Mo on this track? Okay, well, they're all spacing out a bit now. This 3 hours, majiggies. There's going to be no one's going to have any idea where anyone is. So Ian is now in 4th, moved up from 5th. No, he was in 4th before, wasn't he? See, this one happens. Chris is in 5th, and Hattrick, who tried to destroy the Armco very fast, is now in 6th. But he's got 2 hours, 20 minutes to try and do something about it. So we're okay.
Might make it sound exciting, Rue.
Well, it was very exciting because I'd gone in a ball of fire, explosions, death, limbs everywhere. It was like watching Toy Story 3. Cinema Sins, that's the other place where they keep calling everyone racist. Cinema Sins is hilarious. Love it. Everything wrong with all these films, and it's just so true.
Yes.
Hattrick 33, probably the best driver in the world. No, I'm mixing up adverts now, aren't I? So how can you make Hattrick sound like Heineken? Hattrick, probably the best driver in the world. If
That's
Hattrick
Carlsberg.
Fair enough. Right, let's have a look. Who's got the fastest lap? Captain Emerald has the fastest at 1:26.529, which is ridiculously fast. Stupidly fast. People are saying things to me going, Chairman Mao, slideshow is the best. It will move to night racing? No, I didn't.
Yes.
It's Chinese he's after. Who's after the
Whoa!
Chinese?
Come on, Phil.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm not saying Anna Kendrick's racist. I'm saying that she said somebody else was racist for talking to her.
That's the line.
Simon, I hear you. I hear you're a racist, Father Ted. Yeah, excellent episode. It's just such a good episode. No, not the best episode. The best episode is Speed 3. Hey, Ted, I want to be a milkman. Please let me be a milkman. Pat Mustard. There's a lot of very hairy babies this year. Oh, dear, right, let's see what we can't see what the fastest time for Mr. Ekstrom is. Blue on orange and red. Lots of lights on the front of that thing.
Oh,
I'm thinking it should definitely get dark. I presume that the time has been set to accelerate faster.
Yes, 6 times.
So it will definitely get dark. Going to America is my best. Speed 3 and the mainland. Oh, the mainland! Is that the one where they're in the shop and he has to get them all out of the lingerie section? Because they're all priests. Oh, God, it's so good.
Thanks, Gary, mate.
Feck, arts industry. And of course, there's the brick. I love my brick! This is Doyle. Why is there a brick in the middle of the floor? Fed up with brick! Heck. Drink! Right. He's now done his fastest, and now I can see what Mr. Ekstrom's fastest lap is, because he's just done it. 1:26.881. These two are in a different league. They are a minute ahead of Gary Moe, who's no slouch. Look at him.
Oh my God.
He's in a front-wheel drive car. We should have given this one to Ian. Maybe Ian would have liked this front-wheel drive car. Or Richie. Richie, we've got a car for you. Front-wheel drive. You look them.
Nothing like the Citroen.
I'm going to try to be clever and not change tires on my first pit.
Oh, Vanessa's saying that she's got to go. Good luck and whatnot. Yes, I'll keep telling them to go faster. Vines, go faster. Phil, you're too slow. There you go.
Trying.
I do it in like a German girl's voice. Go faster. Jetzt. Go slow, langsam.
Need bigger balls.
I like your balls. See, you just keep remembering. Reminding me of Team America World Police. You have balls. I like your balls. It's just... so good. Anyway, we're on board with Gary Moe. We're not on... Oh! Oh, Richie, look! Look what I can do!
Yeah.
Fucking
Just
awesome!
Probably a bit of time to settle down.
Oh, marvellous! Look what we can do, everybody! I can make you feel sick! Oh, watch! Blech, blech, blech. Oh, Gary Moe's going past Phil, and we're off! Finally, we will get 2 hours and 15 minutes of being able to see things.
Normally 7 seconds behind Chris.
Oh, that was my fastest lap last lap. Cool.
Let's go to some people's favourite position, which is this one, but I can look like that. Whee! Look, hello. What are we doing? Pull. Feek, feek. You can see bugger all out of this. How could you ever be able to race these cars? I mean, like in real life. You can't see anything.
Right?
I've got track limits for getting out the way.
Oh!
Yep.
That's
but I didn't even go off.
fantastic. How did he not hit Phil? Hit? No. Hit Phil there. Captain
I don't
Emerald.
know.
Using all of his, and there's going to be a racist stereotype coming now, use all of his skill in avoiding sheep on the roads. I'm allowed to say that because I live in Wales, so which if people didn't know from other parts of the world, it's like say you're from New Zealand, it's like people saying about New Zealand, lots of sheep, same thing. Just whoa! How did he not crash? So fast! I've not got the what's those things where you reactions to be able to reflexes them to be able to do this with.
Are you actually able to use keyboard at all on this yet?
What?
Can't use keyboard at all still on this yet.
I don't think so. I've not tried. I don't want to try because you know what'll happen if I try.
It'll break.
Yeah, it'll stop the bit that I like doing, the thing I'm doing now. It's a Porsche. Fun-looking Beetle. They don't sound as good as the old V10s. I'm sorry, they just don't. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. Why am I saying I'm sorry? I'm not sorry. They sound crap compared with proper 19,000 RPM V10s from the early 2000s. They sounded good. Oh, Phil's having to negotiate. Or rather, somebody else having to negotiate, Phil. Nobody died. That's good. 128.6. So, it is definitely on. Some up and down. So I wonder what the. No, okay. Right. So we're getting 128. Sorry, 126.7, 126.8, 127.7. Faster, faster. Then at 131.9. Presumably that's negotiating a bunch of fill blocks. And then you got 128.6, which is fast, but much slower than he was going. Yeah, they're all doing it. And now you've got the leader lapping third place. Shit! What?
We're so spread out now, there's always something. I'm never on my own.
No, that's it now. Now it's all strung out. You're never going to be able to relax.
Well.
Okay. Now, Gary Moe, on the other hand, may not be going as fast, but he's incredibly consistent. Again, another 131. So 131.9. Yeah. Yes, the Nissan, the front wheel drive. 131.9, 131.2, 131.0, 131.3, 132.2. So a little bit slower. Something happened there. 131.1, 131.6, 131.7. It's just so consistent. Excellent stuff. And the racing hards.
I think it's more like Gary Moe's to driving the same car as him.
Yeah, it was a
I
dare.
don't think it was his choice. It was a dare, wasn't it? Yeah.
Right, let's go on board with Ian. As he's coming up, lapping Phil again, round the outside. Buffalo girls go around the outside. No one's died.
Thanks for the boost.
Boom! It's always nice to get a bit of slipstream, isn't it? When you're on a straight.
Yeah, because now I get here and it gets all squirrely. Oh, that wasn't bad. Carry on.
So let's have a quick look at screens here while we're on board. Penalty for Ian, no dear. Ian's very naughty. Naughty. Got any beerers? Round the garden. Right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Let's see. Oh! I was on board.
Oh, you must have had a speed.
Oh, we have a death.
Death?
Ian died.
Yeah. I was on board with him. I was just looking at the screen, so I didn't see what happened. So this is traditional.
Whoa!
Oh, Phil, no! Right in front of us. He got a reverse slipstream.
Ah!
From being in front of a car, and the back end went. Go on board, Chris.
Where are you from?
Where am I from? I'm English. But I'm from Leicestershire originally.
It is Leicestershire.
It is indeed. Lugabaruga, as the Australians call it. Loughborough. Or if you're from the BBC, Loughborough. Southerners. Oh yes, go to Loughborough. No you don't, you go to Loughborough. Lusbro. The great thing about Loughborough is, if you're from the south, I'm a northerner. If you're from anywhere north of, well, Sheffield, I'm a southerner. Which means, of course, I'm neither. What's even funnier is my mother's from Dagenham and my dad's from Sheffield, Barnsley. So, the perfect Midlander. Just met in the middle.
Oh, no.
Right, anyway, let's have a look.
Oh, no.
What's going on? Mrs. O'Brien was robbed last week. Did they get him?
No.
No, you don't. So they took
Oh,
her.
sorry, Chris. I thought you were going to go up the inside.
Lingerie department was the Christmas special, okay? Christmas one was the one that shot
Oh,
in the
that's Glen.
Dunn stores close to his parents' house. Oh, excellent, Richie. Classic. I bet there's a blue plaque there. Yep. No, it's been completely knocked down and rebuilt. Awesome.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Drive right towards them. I admire your
This is behind the camera front of the
I love Team America. I watched it last week. It's very funny. So many things we agree on in terms of like what's funny. We've got very different tastes in comedy, but that's one of them, isn't it? No keyboard doesn't work. Yeah, okay. There are 3 types of people in the world. I'm not typing that. Yeah. Well, the one I know is there's 3 types of people in the world: those that can count and those that can't. That's what the version I know, which is clean. Hat trick is catching up the Chris.
Oh, you're going into the pits, okay.
Chris 1983. We're now on board in his Toyota. Oh, lots of negotiating with Lenore. Oh, that was a bit. Woo, that was what you call twitty bum time. Ian is right behind the hat trick. Oh, and he's all over the place. His time's in pretty good nick. It's just he's doing that thing he does where he's like attack, attack, attack. Oh.
Anybody else's tires not wearing as fast now? Or is it just me?
Well, it's about different times of day where tires differently. So, I mean, they
I've noticed that these hards don't seem to wear as quick.
Yeah, so you've got soft, then you've got medium is sort of leaning towards softs, and then hards are proper hards.
So I'm on board with Mr. Ekstrom, and he's on racing mediums.
Passing me.
Fairly warm. Yeah, every time I'm on board with someone, they're passing you, Phil. It's really ridiculous. It's anybody else. Apart from Lenore. Right, so Ian still not managing to get past Mr. Hattrick. Ian now rally driving off-road, because Ian also has been playing Dirt Rally lately. So you have 3 Group 1 cars, line astern, battling for 4th, 5th and 6th. After 55 minutes of racing, there are still genuine battles going on. This is what we love. This is why we love it. This is why you should start spending lots of money on the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Do it,
please, please. Leave a like, subscribe.
Like,
there you go.
Subscribe,
I just did my show.
Sandwiches.
I'm a shill.
The show. Right, funny the official I now recognise the name. Wasn't the Top Gear guys on the train at Loughborough? Yes, great. Jerry, Simon, Jerry, Simon, saying he's been to the Great Central Railway. Indeed, I've been on that quite a few times. It's wonderful. Well, it used to be. One of the last time I went on it.
In the DRS zone.
Nice steam locomotives and things. I don't know if any Top Gear people on it because I don't watch Top Gear anymore. Ian's through. Hattrick got fed up with fighting him, and now Hattrick will be able to take advantage. Now, I've got to say,
it only took me 30 laps to figure out how to drive. How about that?
Went to your 52 and you figure out you still can't. So Ian has got past Chris 1983, and Hattrick did not get the opportunity I thought he would get. That's a very bumpy curb thing. What a battle! So let's do looking at the lap times for Mr. Hattrick. 1:32.7, 1:31.9.
So is there a battle of Group 1 cars?
A battle, yes, genuine battle.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that.
For 4th, 5th and 6th, Ian obviously had made his mistake and ended up behind Hugh. Hugh has caught up, after his early mistake, has caught up with Chris. And Ian was up Hugh's chuff, and he's managed. He took a long time to get past Hugh, because Hugh's arse is huge. It's like trying to get past Schumacher. Can't. Very hard. Firm but fair. But, you know, yeah, he's doing very consistent lap times, is Mr. H. His HHness. Her royal hat trick. Just lapping the Puma. Another slightly slower lap, 1:33. His tyres are looking in pretty good nick, and this engine sounds great in this car. What a nice little Toyota. Toyota. Oh, Toyota. I used to teach Japanese students, and one of them was called Yamamoto.
That's it.
And he used to be a little bit lazy. He was very clever, but he was a bit lazy. Oh no!
Go on, Hugh!
Johnny C, Chris, killed each other. Ostad ladders in the pits. He knows when to get out of people's way. Very, very quickly, very far. Oh, Chris is now trying to... Captain Emerald as well, oh my god! So Chris trying to get back on the track has obviously caught Captain Emerald in first place. Let's go to the front and see... Oh, that means... Oh! She's not good, because that means that Mr. Ekstrom in second place has now caught up with Captain Emerald and overtaken him. There is bad tyres, but no damage to Captain Emerald. Oh,
yeah.
He's still just ahead. He's just ahead. Oh, and he's come off. He's actually come off all by himself. Dirty tyres, worn tyres. Oh, that's gutting. But we have 2 more hours. It's literally the 59th minute. Sorry, not the 60th minute of the race. So the fortunes have reversed again. As I said, anything can happen in this race, and usually does. Oh, now he's got damage as well. Right front. No, all fixed now. So into the pits, get those tyres sorted, fuel up, head down, off we go. Kill all humans. Have Bender the robot. What to say?
Yeah.
And I don't think it's going to be the last time that happens, unfortunately.
No.
Not because anyone's trying to kill each other, it's just the nature of the beast. Welcome to 3 hours of pleb racing with 2 very, very different speed cars. Oh dear, 3 of them coming
exactly let them past.
The line has a fair length of double track. So, you're talking about the Great Central? Yeah. It's been about 35, 40 years since I've been on it. Very long time ago. I've not been back to Loughborough for... Do you know, I can't remember the last time I went back to Loughborough.
So how much have I got? I've got a quarter of a tank of fuel.
Yeah, you've got...
So, Captain Emerald is now 55 seconds behind Mr. Ekstrom.
Oh.
Going full tilt. Taking no prisoners.
I am drenched.
Coming up behind third. Not surprised. I take it it's quite hot over there as well. It's been a hot day here. Like a good English.
Is that air conditioner on?
No, I haven't got one.
Oh, the air conditioner's on. It's still hot. I'm just...
I was lying on my bed with the curtains
sweaty.
closed, dripping of sweat earlier. And then my chest started doing what it was doing. It was all fun. I actually took some GTN spray, which might have helped. It never used to help. But after about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, the pain had gone. And I was able to talk properly on the race a little bit. Never mind. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right, where are we going? Let's get Hugh Hattrick. He's 45 seconds ahead of Ian, who's having fun off-roading again. as he's approaching an Audi of the Puma.
That's it, that's the exit, that's the exit.
Any more off-roading? Do we want to see some more grass? Yes, we do! Back end,
Really
front
fancy
end,
that.
everything goes.
Yeah, that is your fast black.
Ian is so entertaining. Oh, he's got no grip. He's got no grip on his front tyres. They're new tyres, but obviously they're now dirty.
That's knackered tyre, not knackered.
Oh, wrong button. Press the wrong button.
Laps.
Vinesy is in. Vinesy is in. They're cleaning the windscreen. None of them are doing a poo. Normally, at least one of them's doing a poo in a corner.
Yeah.
That's amazing. None of them are doing a poo. Or a wee. One of them's praying in the background, talking to something on the floor or something weird. I don't know what was going on there. Who designed this lot? Weird. Anyway, out he comes with his Ricardo Engineering V8 power. And he negotiates.
Yay, we're going to unlap ourselves from vines.
Is he going to be able to get past it?
No.
Let's see, there'll be a little battle going on here.
Maybe if the mediums are there.
He's on his racing mediums. Full tank of chaos. Got his clever little rear view mirror, which is a TV camera. Like a reversing camera.
Very consistent, you.
Right, so we do like a nice Lamborghini. So we are on board with the charming, the gorgeous, super fast, the brilliant, and very consistent. Look at those times.
Whoa!
Just on that.
Crazy bitch.
You've got this next one is spot on.
Oh, I have just given the kiss of death to. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness! I thought I'd done the commentator's curse, and I hadn't. She was just getting out of the way. Very sensible indeed. Oh, hat-trick comes through too. There's no rear view mirror. I need to turn. Oh look, I can! Hey! Oh, the three-car roadblock in front.
You go there.
What looks like Ostadrata and somebody else. And the hat-trick. It's a hat-trick for hat-trick. Get it? Hey. Terrible.
All the curve on the outside.
Very consistent. Is this crazy bitch? Marvellous. Oh, it looks like there's blue flags. The leader's coming through on the crazy bitch. She'll know that. The leader goes through. Excellent. She blends in. Blends off.
Really getting around those.
Cleans the tyres a bit because, you know, that's what happens when you've got to get out of the way of the leader. And the leader goes straight into the pits. Interesting. The leader's in the pits. Let's see what's going to happen with Captain Emerald, who's about a minute behind, not quite a minute behind. The late apex for that corner, which I should know the name of. I've got it over there. Wait a second, I'll just say what it is. It's called Toe. Of course it is. Stupid. I should know that. Coming up to heel. Round to some other place that hasn't got a name on this, so that can get lost. Anyway, what are people saying? I don't think. Let's see. Is he going to be able to catch up and challenge? Coming on to the pit straight. He's pushing hard now. He's definitely pushing hard.
Fresh tyres.
9 seconds is now the gap. But Captain Emerald is on racing mediums and they are not very worn. They seem to be doing quite well. Even wear across all 4 tyres. 9.5 seconds. This is very exciting. Very exciting. So much grip with the downforce.
Nice to drive.
Is it quite easy to drive?
But your Toyota. Ian is 1.82 seconds ahead, but has a penalty. Penalty served. So it seems to be the top 3 are pretty much set, but as we've said before, anything can happen. Especially in this race, on this track, with this choice of cars. But he's a minute ahead of Ian, who is 0.8 of a second ahead of Mr. Hattrick, who is 2.5 seconds ahead of Chris in 1983. So we're going to leave that little three-way battle. Sorry, what was that question, Hugh? Was that a question for me?
No, I'm just saying I feel like the turret is a little bit slow on the top end. Might just be me, but...
What's up, Bubbles?
I haven't done a setup, I've just got the standard setup, so...
Your top speed, 176, 177, and then Ian's top speed, I don't know what it was there. Oh, Ian's coming up on somebody to lap them. It's Crazy Bitch, who stays over to the side and keeps out the way. She's very good at this. You could all learn something. Everybody watch her. What she does, do that. Hat-trick's coming up now, Crazy Bitch. Naturally, there is... Oh, don't be impatient now, don't be impatient. Excellent. Right, need to be on board with Ian, find out what his top speed is to see if the hat-trick is right. We do like this techno talk. Techno. So I hate that music. Well, they call it music. It's not music, really, is it? It's like getting a load of computers and chucking them off a cliff and recording the sound.
Make sure you get this apex and turn on time for me. That's it. Done it. That's huge. It must have saved 2 things.
Okay, top speed alert. 77, 78, 79, 80. There is a bit of a slipstream there, so maybe about 3 or 4 miles an hour, you.
Oh, you got 178 then. Good.
Yeah, I think it's 181 was Ian's maximum, but he did have...
Oh.
Yeah, that was... I mean, there's chasing and then there's chasing. Shit. Yes, exactly. Right, let's go and have a look at what's happening with Ostadtata, because we've spent quite a bit of time with the Superclass cars.
Hey, I got a purple lap.
Did you bang it on something? Now, Ian. Oh, so much. Ian really likes putting the power down. Ian's now behind the fill block, literally. Ooh, look, there's an apex. I'll sit here. But there was nowhere Phil could go. It's just he was doing it at about.
I was hoping you wouldn't tell him that. Now he's going to be watching it, and I'm going to crash.
Second place in the GT3 race.
Are you in? You're in the R8, aren't you, Timmy?
Hat-tricks.
Oh my goodness!
This is all happening again. You've got Ian, Hat-trick, and Chris battling while the 2 leaders are trying to get past them to lap them again. And because there isn't an overspeed, it's probably even harder because they're in their own battle as well. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad I am not racing. I'm so glad I'm not racing. Oh, yeah. I'm taking beta blockers as it is. Can you imagine how many I'd need in this race? Oh, Ostadtata just getting out of the way. He's a minute 34 ahead and he's just decided, yeah, we'll wait.
Coming up too much.
Oh, he wasn't getting out of the way of anyone. I'm looking out his back window and there's no one there. Okay, he was just wanted to see what the grass was like. Nice view.
Oh, LMP1 leaders are here as well. Oh,
yeah.
Thought you were going to the inside.
That's
sorry.
What we're trying to say. So Hat-trick's got past Puma. Captain Emerald got past Puma.
The LMP1 team,
Chris has got past Puma.
Do you know how scary this is?
He's trying very hard to get past Puma, but for a different reason.
So yeah, trying to battle for P2, and then there's just all 5, or almost all 6 of them. We're there.
Well, you've got 32 seconds over 10th position. Trades bitch. Bitch. I get it now. It's not birch. It's, you've got to say it in that way. I'm a bitch. That's, it sounds like a bitch. Yes! I get it now, finally! No, she didn't say that. She said it is bitch. But it's like, yeah, but it's not spelled bitch. Oh, I'm weird. Oh, I think they're spelled what they are.
Yeah.
Oh, nasty words like the other day when I said hell and it didn't like, or damn and it didn't like it. I mean, come on. Alien? Seriously?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. That's
You know that word everyone
racist.
uses
Aliens
to
are being
congratulate
excluded. I mean, only the other day I was thinking if I was an alien, I would want to be included in some fashion.
Your whole race is just banned from GT.
Everything. Oh, well, I am banned from GTs because I'm rubbish. It's not fair. Anyway, what are people saying on this? Richie's saying stuff.
Beautiful.
He's older than me.
What's up, pal?
Just looking approximately.
29.6.
So, Richie reckons. Oh, Captain Emerald is able to type things. He typed crap. God, he's so good. He's fast and he can type at the same time. Richie, strangely, for someone completely unknown, that was disgusting. Some completely unknown reason is supporting Captain Emerald in his driving efforts. Can't think why. I wonder if anyone can help me. What could be the reason?
Emerald has good hair.
It's the hair. Of course it's the hair. He's hairist. He's supporting hairist people. Anyway, someone's older than someone. 169 mile an hour through the bus stop. Yeah, I noticed that. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's just so
Yeah, and
fast.
Group 3 are dropping down to 110.
Yeah. It's just... It's insane. Anyway, you should be looking after the eldest people in society, Simon. He's older than me. Ooh! Richie's in the pits, is having some chocolate and some Monster Munch. Right, let's see what's happening. TGC Gaming, V10s are amazing, that was sort of a long time. I was thinking Manchester, Leicestershire is probably not bad. I'm from Bristol, lol. You were a Bristol, lolian. My uncle, my mother's brother lived in Bristol for many years, and his wife, Grace, she was lovely, Grace was. My uncle was horrible, but his wife was a beautiful, lovely woman. Oh, this is giving Vines the opportunity. No, couldn't quite do it. Right. While these two are trying to kill each other, as is traditional, I'll go to see something. Oh, he's going into the pits. Vines is ahead. Puma's in the pits. It's all happening here. Okay, he's racing hard tyres, looking in really good condition. So it looks like he's not changing them, just putting fuel in. Ooh,
you alright?
Speeding up the pit stop. Okie dokie. The commentators just told all of the other drivers a load of information he shouldn't have. Oh, that's cheating. Sorry, Mr. Puma, sorry.
That would be such a good strategy if we didn't have like F1 pit crews. We actually had GT pit crews. Oh yeah,
What,
if
do you
you
mean
could
like a 10-minute pit stop because there's only one person changing the tyres? That not what I mean.
Because if you could go without, like, if you could double stint tyres and save 40 seconds of stop from it, then by all means. But
well, I have noticed that the racing hard tyres on this Lamborghini are also in very good condition. They seem to be lasting very well. Absolutely, you go for it. Which seems like a damn good strategy, really. Strategy, sorry. Strategy. My mother would turn in her grave. Oh, the leader goes through. Captain Emerald goes through. 1 and 2. What a battle. This is a battle and a half.
Just the sheer
Put your arms up.
he was using.
See that, Dinos?
So TJC is off now. Have a great one. See you soon. Get that win, Vinesy. Yes. D-Max Racing in Mudgelina's thing. Which Mudgelina must be in the Mudgelina's in the other group, isn't he? I guess.
I assume so.
Sorry guys, it won't allow me to post donation link in the chat. Oh yeah, I meant to do that, didn't I? It would kind of help if I tell people how to send the money. Idiots. Right, let's get that up.
Beautiful.
Let's pick somebody else to be on board with for a second. Where are we going to go? Who haven't we been on board with? We have not been on board with Johnny C. Johnny C. That sounds like some kind of... like he was in Footloose. You know? Hey Johnny C. How you doing? I don't know why I'm doing that accent. It's nothing like Kevin Bacon.
We're going 2 seconds a lap quicker than we were before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Johnny C seems to be having fun with penalties. That's his second one since we have blue flags now. As
nagging you to use the lemon curves.
somebody comes along. It looks like a Nissan. Is it a Nissan? It is. It's a Gary Moe.
It's beautiful to watch.
Oh, Gary Moe, what are you doing?
Ah, beautiful. Come on, Gunter.
Oh dear. I like the way this this Aston has a stick, you know, a sequential stick rather than paddles. Kind of like a little bit more.
Oh, he's got the DBR9, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? That's it.
I don't know why I'm sitting and humming like this. Another penalty. He likes these penalties. I think he's collected them. Is there like a prize at the end for the most penalties? It's a bit like playing, I don't know, remember the old N64 version of GoldenEye? And you could do like big head mode or one shot mode or man with the golden gun mode, you know. It's a bit like that. You get like a badge. If you get 10 penalties, you get a badge. Gold badge if you get 50. That'd be quite good.
Oh!
That's definitely a technical.
It's alright.
That sounded like something was happening.
That was the bus stop. The convergence.
Just
That's right.
it.
So we're now sitting in the passenger seat with Hugh Hattrick. Was it Hugh Hattrick that did something? Hugh's ahead of Ian. Ian's got a penalty. We're in the passenger seat with Ian. You can't look around in the passenger seat, so let's find somewhere else to look. Let's. We are going to go above.
Unless you get those curves.
Oh!
Ian is 3.1 seconds. 3 odd
I'm
seconds
sorry.
behind Hugh.
Whoever I just took out, or
Chris
I don't know
is
who took out who.
14 seconds behind, and Vines. Ostradrada.
Come on!
12 years
Oh, fucking
behind.
straight, asshole. Sorry.
Hattrick going past Chrissy.
Come on!
Ian going everywhere as he's trying to get
Thank
past
you,
Chrissy.
Quincy.
And picks up a penalty for the privilege of going everywhere at the end of the straight. He wanted to stop, his car disagreed. And then, who else are you gonna... Oh, Chris 1983 is in the pits, so he's not going to be trying to get past Chrissy Vines. So Chrissy Vines can breathe for 12 seconds until somebody else comes along. Crazy Bitch is also in the
There
pits.
should be one more then somewhere.
That's his very, very pink wheels. I do like that metallic pink on the wheels. I do like it. It's bold. Stands out. He goes, get out of my way! I have a 3-second penalty for something.
Apex, that did. This is quick.
Oh. They all say that. These yellow flags, they look like they're going away, then they don't. It's like, what was the race that Tyson?
Well done.
Tyson sort of lost a place because he didn't want to overtake under the yellow flag. Yeah, he was gutted.
Yeah, but the thing is, he chose not to overtake the car causing the yellow flag. What he meant to do, just stop for the crash.
That's what it seems like.
Oh, none of this.
Yeah, but it was on GT Sport where there wasn't even any penalties for it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And he hasn't listened to them the entirety of the other 9 races we did.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I do feel bad. If Enra actually finished and didn't do donuts, he would have beat Tyson.
Right. I have the link. I will post it. Richie's already done it. Typical. I finally get organised, and Richie is always more organised. Always. It's like he knows. It's like he's got this sixth sense. He knows when I'm about to try and be organised, and it out-organises me. He just knows. Oh, not fair. Anyway, where were we? Penalty line.
That laser apex. I know how it feels from you. That much faster from me.
Patrick comes through. Oh, Patrick did. What's going on? I was looking backwards and it was like, what? Ian's coming through eventually. That's a position where I could have used my usual thing of saying, you gave him a little.
So hard to get.
Smacky on the bum.
Well,
especially when it's traffic.
Yeah, with the traffic, but nearly in between those.
Which don't do that, you're frightening me. Which I get from the... So we're on board with Lenore now. I thought it'd be good to go on board with somebody new. Spread the love. Captain Emerald is in the lead. I've noticed. I don't know how far. Let's just go forwards and have the butchers. Okay, by 3 seconds.
Stop.
So if Captain Emerald can avoid being killed by anybody anytime soon, after 1 hour, 25 minutes of this race, then it's looking good.
We're only like halfway.
Similar... Yeah. Not even halfway yet.
God.
In 5 minutes it'll be halfway. The tyres are both looking about as worn as they should do from when they took their pit stops. Pit stop, as Fernando Alonso likes to say. We had a pit stop. Pit stop. Obviously, I get that from cars. That
Pit stop.
Alonso says it, and it's like pit stop. Pit stop. We have a pit stop. You just don't lift going through that. It's just incredible, that bus stop. They just don't lift.
Nope.
169 mile an hour. Just stop. I'm still very, very upset with Hat-Trick. Very upset with Hugh Hat-Trick, because when he had Valerio Gallo on, no matter how many times I asked him in the chat, did not get him to say Peter stop. And he could have. Yeah, I know he could have. He's got the skill. He just doesn't. Jonathan was there too. He knows. I cried.
I know.
Gary Moe, 5 second penalty. Doing something while trying to get past whoever it was he was trying to get past there. Puma, yes.
Oh, come on, come on!
No one died. Oh, Mr. Hat-Trick is definitely invested in this race. We know this is true. He's a good racer. He needs to breathe.
It's like I've got good to good on you to
Breathe
win.
it in, have a breathe it out. Breathe it in,
That's it, all the track
have a
and it's
breathe it
yellow
out.
and it's red, it's track.
Ah!
That's it. Win the money.
Oh, that fucking carrot. Pardon me.
He's got lots and lots of buttons on that steering wheel. One of them is, I kill you, get out of my way. Ian, 4 seconds behind now with another penalty. Ian's having fun with his penalties. He's collecting. He's collecting many penalties.
I love you too.
I love you too. Anyway, Chris 1983 is 1 minute 20 seconds behind Ian. But again, that means nothing. It can all go wrong for everybody.
Yeah, and I could actually win from last place.
Of course you could. Have you seen what's been going on this track?
No.
We're all mad. It's like War of the Worlds.
Here comes Birch, here comes Emerald.
On board with Ostadradder. 44 seconds ahead, only 44 seconds ahead of Christian Vines, who is 52 seconds ahead of the Puma, who had a penalty. Because of my give him a penalty because it's an Audi button that started to work again, probably.
He's not really getting away here. He's on fresher tyres, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not
He's
coming, but it's
away
not
from
from
DTR.
28 seconds behind Puma is Johnny C. And he's screaming, thundering B12, Aston Martin. Oh, off we go. Blue flags. Blue flags. Captain Emerald coming up behind Johnny C. So much earlier on the brakes than those Group 1 cars you have to be. Which is the point, I guess. Weight, downforce, everything.
That looks quick, Hugh. That looks quick.
Oh, second place. Oh,
All that track. All that track.
Johnny C's trying to kill second place. Didn't notice he was there and moved back across.
So
He was already alongside
do I
him.
double?
Oh.
I'm gonna double stint tires and get fuel. How bad's that gonna be?
There you go. Halfway.
Page the track, so use it all on this one.
Well, your tyres are a bit screwed.
Yeah, I know.
So,
We are halfway and we
Lenore.
still have everyone.
Lenore, I know, it's amazing. Lenore is in 12th place with nice shiny tyres. Shiny tyres. Oh!
Oh, I so should have gone into the pits to avoid all this.
Yep. Everybody should go into the pits to avoid everything.
And then away we go. That's it.
Back on board with the Chris bitch. Pitch goes.
All right, I'll be back. 16 laps.
Okay.
Hey,
You'll be back 16 laps.
I was talking to my picker.
And I didn't notice if any of them are using the pit lane as a toilet. Like sometimes they do. They're very weird. Shiny new tyres. Full tank gear. And off he goes. Rum. Have a look at these lap times. Pretty consistent, mostly 147s, 147s, 148.
Yeah, my fastest was a 45. Yeah, it was a lightning lap, I guess.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
It was a while
You're
ago.
going as fast, if not faster than Lenore. Similar sort of story with Chris Bitch. Johnny C, yeah, you're going faster than Johnny C. It is like 150, 148, 148, 159, 148, 150. So, you know.
Well, if I kept the mistakes to a minimum, you know.
Yes, That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But one lives and learns. Hopefully.
Yep.
Oh, Boomer Racing doing a brilliant job of catching 10 tons of V10 sitting out the back of his car. As it goes slightly sideways, I'm going to give that a 4.5 to 5 for drift and a 9 for catching.
It's a lot less track.
Do you catch my drift, mate? Get it? Boom! Mirror all week. Oh, somebody behind him. It's a competitor. It's the leader of the class, Oshtadada. Oh, and he's got a penalty for his trying to get out of the way. Chrissy Vines in the pits. Tyres jagged. Fuel gone. This is all changed. It's like
What?
becoming a butterfly when you were one of those horrible, disgusting, squirmy things. Fillers sticking in your throat to try and eat them.
What are you doing, dude? You gotta go poop again? Oh, great. You're on your own.
Excellent.
Sorry.
It's like a poop machine.
Woohoo! That was... He was not there, and then he blew through me at the center of the bus stop. Woo!
Do we know who it was?
Extra.
Blue.
It was a blur.
Yeah. It's blue, a blue blur.
But it was clean, and he... I don't know how he did it.
Yeah, they've quite a lot of track.
Looks like there's been a pit stop. Captain Emerald has had a pit stop. He's now back in second position, and he's disgusting 48 seconds behind. But there is like a long, slow lap. So, and lots of fuel and very shiny medium tyres. Very good. So, coming up to lap Hugh Hat-Trick. Going on to the towards the heel. Is it the heel or the toe? The hairpin thing. Gives a whole new meaning to heel and toe. Hat-Trick lets him by with no problems. Meanwhile, third position is right there, and Hugh Hat-Trick is only 2 seconds behind. As he's got used to the car, he's got faster and faster, and angrier. He's definitely invested in this race. This is my polite way of saying he wants to kill everybody because they're in his way. He doesn't actually want to kill them, he just wants them to get out of his way. He's quite a little bit competitive as he comes into the bits, and his team, they're all there, standing around.
Yeah,
they've done their job.
We're not. I mean, what's annoying is that we weren't that far from the pits. No, even though I know we have to make an extra pit stop, but even still, it's you never know if he has any incidents, we could catch up.
Yeah.
Vines, is that you behind me?
Yes.
Oh, we've got Matt in the trap. How are we getting on, Rusev? We're doing very well. No one's died, no one's left. We've got Hat-Trick challenging for third position in the Group 1 cars. We've got... Look at the times. Look how consistent those times are. He's got a couple of sensible people in his ear. One's me, the other one is Jonathan, the captain of the team. Oh, Hat-Trick goes over the yellow line. Will he get a thingy? It's a P word. Penalty. Will he get a penalty? No, not so far. That's good. That's good.
It didn't happen.
So, he doesn't have to do what Lewis Hamilton says. Is it because I is Scottish? Anyway, where were we? So Ian is 31 seconds behind.
Why couldn't I drive this
like
this before?
You can feel it more like when you can get the power on.
Stadrata is 15. Yes, that I think that actually says 15 minutes behind. I think that's what that means. Is that what that means?
Probably.
Oh, we
Okay,
gotta...
right, so I'm just going to ask you a question. After the pit stop, Richie, the gap is 2.2 seconds between Team Ireland. Oh, Ian getting out of the way after getting a penalty. And Team, what I'm hoping is the Swedish flag. Is that a Swedish flag? You know how good I am with these things. Or is that a Finnish
yes.
flag?
Yes.
Swedish, excellent, good. The home of Saab and ABBA. One of those two things are about my favourite things. The other one, they're not bad, especially the blonde one. Back in the day, you know.
That's it, on the curve, that's it. Oh, that's it, fantastic.
I wish Koenigsegg had been allowed to barn Saab. They would have done something very special with it, because they're nuts. And so were Saab. Nuts! Oh, Johnny C. Whoa! That was close. I think Johnny Z got scared then. It's like, ah, what's that? Johnny C's
What's
got
up, pal?
else about to overtake him.
Oh, goodness.
Gary Moe, third position.
Alright, Death Phil's coming in for a second.
Chris, 1983,
Oh.
same.
Death Phil's on, so be careful, guys.
It's very slow through the chicane.
The Phil block. The Phil block.
All those curves.
Yeah. So this is what happens
Forward.
when you put it. So Jonathan, if you have a look at this, the Phil's car is being driven by the computer now. It's going very
go
slow.
down. Here you
Oshtabrat
go.
is trying to get past.
I done.
This one.
And it looked like it wanted to hit him, but it didn't. Oh, that's good. That's nice. That's nice of computer Phil. Anyway. Captain Emerald goes through to lap Lenore again, who is 18.5 minutes behind the leader.
Hit the wall and you missed it.
Still 155 though.
Oh, who hit what way?
You missed it. I hit the wall and you came last lap hard.
Sorry. I always miss everything. It's completely well known. I miss everything. If I hear someone swear, I go to them as quick as possible if I can recognise their voice, but it just doesn't. Right, okay, so let's see.
Oh, come on, they're always on them.
Oh, so Richie is confirming that it's Sweden, and also it does mean literally 15 minutes behind. So it's like, it's kind of frightening, isn't it? Oh my goodness gracious me. GT Racer and Matt are in Vines' chat.
So it's a good
Hello,
race.
GT
Good
Racer.
race. And I think, I have a feeling we can just try and be consistent. We can catch up on Gary more.
Damage is gone.
I agree. Chrissy Vines, 17 minutes 41 seconds behind the leader. But only a minute behind Oshtabrat. We have had 1 hour 41 minutes of this race. We have 1 hour 20 minutes left. Anything can happen. It can all happen. 5 or 6 different things can happen in the next half hour.
Oh yeah, and it's going to turn night, so... Do you think passing these Group 3 cars is hard now?
Wait until it's
Wait,
dark.
so you can't see them.
Yes. Oh, look, lights. I wonder what kind of lights it's... Bang! Oh, it was those kind. Well, people can look out for the flashy blue lights. That will give some kind of indication. Just a thought. Either there. Flashy blue lights. 1 minute, 42 seconds between Christian Vines and Ostad Rado. 24 seconds behind Christian Vines is a Puma Racer 01 from the United States of America.
Even better than using the
Do the outside shots. Come on.
Side coming past on, so they don't get confused.
Oh no.
Nice. That's pretty. That's pretty.
I am gonna die.
Oh! The brakes light up when you brake. That's fantastic.
I didn't quite know where you was going up.
Round in a circle. Oh, there's Ostad Rad fast as well. There we go. Fine.
28 seconds behind Puma Racer 01. Chasing him down.
I'm so glad I chose this car.
Crazy
The blue ones are good to
in
drive.
a
They're
crazy
fast.
Lamborghini.
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
Getting out of the way of the Gary Moe. Now let's have a look. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to make anyone feel sick just yet. Maybe later. Stop doing that!
Oh my
There you go, that's what I need to do. Shiny wheels. It says on the side, MakeAWish, as it did on the side of the other car. And the reason why this is important is because of...
Right, let's build up to this lap.
Oh, hold on, let me get it.
All the track.
Come on. Because of this link, which I have just posted. Click on it, donate the money, make some wishes come true.
Straight down one, heavy and straight.
43 seconds further down the road, 44 seconds further down the road, in the streaming V12 of the beautiful British, very lovely Aston Martin Odyssey. Nice, clean and tidy racing medium tyres. 19 seconds. Let's do the thing. Oh, what does it say on the side, everybody? It says MakeAWish. There's a reason for that. You can see the driver changing gear inside. Bray Bentos Pies written on the side too, and KCR, which for a little tiny bit I thought was KFC, but it's not. It means something else.
That's Kirif Community Racing.
Is it what?
Kirif Community Racing.
Oh, I was in Kira's car.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I've heard
You're in the
of it.
13s. Let's keep it clean through here.
We can hear the hat-trick pit crew, the crew chief,
Very quick.
on the radio, telling hat-trick to keep it clean.
Fastest, yeah.
Tell him he's got his fastest lap, 1:29,
Done it.
4:22.
Even the commentators have noticed at that time.
Commentators
Straight behind
notice these things. Commentators, some of them can read some words and numbers.
Hugh,
Look,
you're
I can
paying
hear
for the
you.
track. Use the whole track. That's it.
As Vanessa
Take
Cars
Hugh,
would
it's
say,
red and yellow. Use it.
as Vanessa Cars would say, your balls are too small. And the thing is, I'm not actually joking. Chris,
No,
does
she would
she say
say
that?
Yep.
You're too slow, your balls are too small.
Yeah. Slightly very good works there, but you're still in the 54. This is
Wonderfully, though.
quickest.
She doesn't say that to me. She just listens to me go, no, it's because I'm crap. Oh, bless. She's brilliant.
And basically, you're Angela Cullen. 13s again! This can be a fast lap, Hugh. Nail it.
Oh.
Oh, look at her. Gun it!
So, in my description,
Here we go,
it says that
129.
there's a reason I'm doing any kind of sim racing.
Yes,
It's
304!
because of this
Faster
idiot that
again.
we're on board with
Oh,
right now. This is the explanation. These two.
That's brilliant.
These two that you can hear talking.
Hug
It's
those
all their
cars.
fault. Literally, it's all their
Wasting
fault.
fuel, you don't want
Oh, dear.
24
Tell fantastic.
Again, it's not fast run.
Oh, coming against Crazy Boots. Who's going to get out of the way if she knows that the approach speed was too high? That was lucky. That was so lucky. She's actually crashed off the circuit. Don't be nasty. Patrick, don't be nasty. She's been very good at getting out of people's way. It's just you're insane and you're on a proper driving bender, you are. Talk about being rabbit focused, you know, rabbit in the headlights.
54s again. Nail this corner.
Anyway, we can hear what's going on. We don't need to watch it. Oh! Chris 1983.
That's it.
Lenore.
Wild.
And Phil.
He lost 2 seconds. 3 seconds then.
I think Phil's still on the Phil break.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I'm back.
Matt, how's Christian getting on? He's
Fantastic.
doing really well.
129.3.
We'll go on board with
there.
him. There he is. He's in 8th, but he's actually 2nd in class, apart from the penalty he's just got for some reason.
Hey, is
Right, come on.
I've been muted that whole time.
You were.
Is L for?
We're taking about 5 seconds off.
Hey Matt,
At
I'm.
one point we obviously lost 15 seconds there, but
Woo!
Yeah, the lights have been on the cars for a while now, Richie, but it's appreciably darker now. Absolutely.
Yeah, let's get to the point where.
This is right up with your fastest.
Come on, Phil, go past me.
So, Chris is doing very well, Matt. You've also
No,
got
wasn't the position. Damn
this
it.
battle here. Mad Hat-Trick
Oops.
has really
Sorry, I broke too
got
much.
used to this car now. He knows what he's doing. His crew chief's been encouraging him a lot. And if you look at the times, apart from that 133, he's getting faster and faster and faster and faster. And he's chasing down Gary Moe, who is doing those kind of times. So, you know, it could all be happening. And then what you've got here, Captain Emerald chasing down Mr. Ekstrom from Spain. Like that. So it's all happening. 27 seconds.
So you might be low 30s on this.
We have 1 hour, 10 minutes, 11 minutes to go.
we've got a few seconds there.
Well, if you're night racing, I don't recommend tint on the back windows
Patrick, you've got the leader coming through.
because I looked back and I couldn't see
Those blue lights are for
squat.
you.
I'm in McLaren. I look back.
God, that was so close.
Tinted or not.
Whoa!
That was so close.
Oh! Right?
Is that a faster car, or is he just practicing?
Yeah, I think
He's
you
just
have a good
a
start.
very.
My car's a little
It's
smashed
not just that he's a faster car. He's really
Damn thing
quick.
bounced.
Really quick. Put it this
Yep,
way.
I know you're behind me. Go.
Put it this way, Jonathan. Mr.
Oh, I
Ekstrom's
got
fastest time is a
rear end damage.
1:25.7. And Captain Emerald has the fastest lap at the moment at 1:25.5. Same class of car as you. So they're just very fast.
What's
Annoying, isn't it? It's just so annoying.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Anyway,
Oh no, that's dodgy.
okay, so
1:25.5.
Gary Moe flashing his lights at Puma Racing to let him know he's coming through.
Oh dear.
It's much easier at night because now we know he's coming.
You can hear him chuntering away. Oh, God. So, Gary Moe got a 1 second penalty in the protest of taking the bus stop. Patrick.
Oh, I can't
42
see turn
seconds
one.
Behind.
Yeah, turn 1's
Oh,
Oh,
Ian's
Ian's on board with Ian just as he did a thing where he was going round and round.
Ah, damn.
Pirouetting. 14 seconds behind Chris 1983. Tyres are in pretty good condition, but he's got damage on the rear. Damage on the rear. Damage on the rear. Take it easy, Ian. Let it fix itself.
Oops, I think we Fiesta and see you read one of the better license.
Keep going, take it easy.
I can't see that
Right
corner
rear,
at all.
Right rear. Okay, it's fixing.
Can't see half the track.
Fixing. Won't be long now, and it'll be
Why is it
fixed.
so?
And you'll be able to.
Wow. I don't remember it being this dark in practice.
Right, all fixed now, Ian.
Oh.
All fixed.
That helps.
Really boring in game mode. He's struggling with the night.
No, I didn't have my high. I didn't have my brights on. Whoa. Sorry, Cap.
So you didn't have your main light, your spot lamps on.
No, he had dip lights.
Yeah. Oh, crazy bitch! Everyone's crashing. Ost goes into the pits.
No damage though.
Oh, yeah, I saw him go in.
Goes
He's a lap
past
ahead
the
of me
pits.
though.
154. So when he comes out, you will have gained what? 40 seconds?
30,
Like
40 seconds, something like
Boomer Racing.
That's it.
Got somebody coming up behind. Boomer Racing. Who is it?
Ah. Fucking turn one. Pardon me.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call road rage. Literally rage against the road. So, crazy bitch being lapped by Christian Mines and getting lots more penalties, which is not good. She won't be able to collect as many penalties. Oh wow! That was weird. Was that like a big, huge curve or something? Kind of spat you back across the road. Weird. You got damage.
Yeah,
on the
these
front,
curbs.
front left.
These curbs do not like acceleration. Yeah. If you're trying to accelerate. Ah!
No, it's quite different.
That's Lenore behind you, and you're racing position. Bitch. You've got a lot more fuel though, and nice newer tyres. And your car is now fixed. There's the commentator, who also tries to help everybody out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Phil's having fun.
Yeah, I actually am.
I'm glad.
I'm not doing too bad, except for, you know, minor mistakes that have caused massive lap time loss. But
as we've discussed in the past, it's a case of sort of like, oh, you turn one again. No, that was last turn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Let's see how you do on turn one. Let's see what you're talking about. And why you love it so much.
Because you can't see.
Oh yeah, it drops away.
Ah.
You've got third position, Group 1 car coming past. Which means that in a little while, not very long, you'll be having a hat-trick coming past.
Mm-hmm. Get the fuck out of the way.
And he'll be swearing. Get away! Like that. See
Whoa!
you, oh! That's... You don't want to...
Did you see that?
Gary, I did.
Okay.
Kind of like spat sideways and
yeah.
bounced off a couple of walls. That was a bit... weird. But I have noticed some very strange things happening. Gary Mo, tyres are in very good condition. A little bit of wear on the fronts, as usual. But... no fuel.
Ah, come on, turn! Fucker, turn! Yes, I know, I'm sorry.
Car coming up behind you, Kuzbich and Lenore.
I got my...
There we go, that's Gary Mo, safely passed.
My personal
Hat
sensor
trick.
here.
Where's the hat trick? He's telling you off.
Daddy!
Stop!
What the cluck?
You can't say that. No, I can say that. You can't say that.
Yeah, teach him double standards, that's the way.
No.
Uh-oh.
Daddy, how old can I be when I can swear?
Well, I mean, he was 9 months old. 9 months old and used shit in perfect content, so...
Right, let's see what's going on. What's... Whoa! We're doing so well. You got to put. Never mind. Compose. Breathe. You've got another 1 hour, 4 minutes, 3 minutes to go. Plenty of time to do whatever you need to do. Remember, you've got good tyres. You've got over 3/4 of a tank. You just get your head down and keep doing those fantastic, consistent times that you've been doing up until about 3 or 4 laps ago.
Try if you can. You sit there and remember things. Yeah. One set one top bad to Hugh.
Oh no! Oh.
What's the soundtrack?
Oh my god. Shit.
Gunshots soon.
Yeah. Because it's being streamed and it's kind of personal. That's why. Okay. To the racing. Well, I mean, you think about the best. They think that the best that they do these kind of like pieces, don't they? The interviews and that kind of stuff, and with that they go to Jean Lacey's vineyard. Just the same thing. Just the same. Anyway, Christian Vines is 1 minute 7 seconds behind. He's coming up. Casey on Johnny C. Flash and flash. Johnny's getting out of the way, nice and smart like.
Thank you, Johnny.
On the
and I've put balls there anyway.
It's an argument which I can't really. I don't know what to say. Oh, I'm
no, you should be alright. You should be alright. I think we kept
times.
That will hit him. So yeah.
Oh,
hey, I might actually get the race with somebody. Might actually get the race with somebody. Yay!
Who are you racing with?
I don't know yet. I haven't caught him. It's Puma.
Oh, no, that's Puma. You're catching Puma, that is.
Because he went the pit, he was ahead of us.
Whoop! Here it comes up.
Yeah, I know, but...
It's 1983.
And we caught up and we were still up behind GTR.
Slow.
Whoa! Damn it! That fucking curb!
Was it
Is that curb?
Well, what's those curbs, man?
Yeah.
Which curb was it?
End of the bus stop.
Phil. Phil's
having
fun in the sun, well, in the dark. So that's the leader going through, which means that Captain Emerald won't be very far behind. Let's go to the front. 27 seconds.
Turn!
Seconds. You've got damage to the front left.
I don't anymore. Oh, do I?
You did. Well, you did.
It still don't
literally when you started answering me, it stopped. So you're okay. I just
don't.
Let you know, it might be because of that.
Yeah.
Breathe.
It is what it is.
1 hour to go, with 2/3 through.
2/3 through. Yes, in our final hour of this 3-hour endurance race of the. Oh, what's going on?
Oh, we got
Emerald.
a yellow flag.
That was kind of weird. Kind of spat it sideways and weird. That was woo. No need to apologise. I don't think he did anything. Oh, not to me or anyone else. It's just kind of like it's a bit weird. Like, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm only an equal. So it's all happening. We're getting 126s, 128s, 127s from Extra. You're getting 128s and 130s from Captain Emerald.
Squeaky bum
Who's
time.
about out of fuel and tyres are looking terrible.
Fastest times.
And as I say this, he gets straight to the bits. You! Look at the starry night. Hat-trick is third. What? Hat-trick is third?
Exactly.
You've not been paying attention.
I've been paying attention to everybody. I was with you for ages, I was talking to you and you ignored me, so I thought... No, I have no idea. And as I've already explained very, very carefully, it's traditional for me to miss all the action. I don't try to do it, it just happens anyway. So, Gary Moe is 1.2 seconds behind.
You notice how many streetlights this lovely circuit has?
None.
Well, you can see the stars, mate. I mean, look, you're doing 169 miles an hour through a series of very dangerous corners. What you need to do is look at the stars and not worry about it.
This car can't even hit 169.
Not yours. Thinking in gen. Alright, fine, if you're going to be like that. You're doing 110 mile an hour through the bus stop. What you should be doing is staring at the stars. I can see some street lights, they're over there, look!
Yeah, it's my house. It's my house. Wave, guys.
I learned all of my breaking points during the daytime, so I kind of figured myself.
Right?
I'm kind of guessing.
So, is the moral of this story is you should always pick breaking points that are luminous.
Yeah. Like distance markers. Instead of,
Is it that bit of dark, or is it that bit of dark? Oh no, it was neither. It was that other bit of dark.
I'm by feel at this point.
A little bit. At the next corner, you know, there's
Yeah.
So, sadly, we have lost Crazy Bitch. Not just press the button to turn it into a fill block.
Move, sorry. Sorry.
To turn
Sorry.
it into a gotta go. So, Phil's trying to kill people again. Oh, he's trying to kill Gary Moe and Hugh. The only actual battle that's going on the circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Typical. Typical. Up the hill, round the liquor bend, down the liquor straight. What top speed does Christian Vines get to?
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Come on now. A strange thing it's doing.
Oh no.
All my tyres are I can't even get.
Oh, there we go. I can hear him yelling. He's lost his place. He's done something bad, and I missed it completely. I just heard him yell, "What the hell?"
Yeah, he's
Got no
finding the
fuel.
chute.
Shoot! Did he say shoot?
Nah.
He's in
Hate
the
that
pits. He's
freaking
refueling.
corner. It's not being kind to me.
Gary Moe, it's just been.
Well, they can do the
The leader's just.
No, we're
That's
only
Gary
four, but it's
Moe.
not too bad considering there's 6 Group 1 cars, so. Not too bad.
So,
What's the plus 530 by the moon? Is that all your packages out?
That's from the leaders, 5 minutes.
5 minutes, 30 seconds.
Slower than the leaders.
So, in the lead by 45 seconds. Ekstrom. Second, 48 seconds.
Yeah, we were certainly.
Now, it was 45 when I said that. Captain Emerald. Gary Moe, 5 minutes 13 seconds back. And 1 minute ahead of Hugh Hattrick was Gary Moe. Hugh Hattrick is bearing down on Christian Vines, thinking, "Get out of my way, young man. Kill you." Like that. Exactly the way he says it. See you, Jimmy. Get out, Moe. I sound a little bit like a cross between Oh, God, what's happening? Cross between Billy Connolly and Hagrid. Harry, what are you doing in? That's wrong accent. He doesn't do that. He doesn't do a Scottish accent, does he? Fair enough. That was scary. I don't know what he went past then, but anyway, he's 1 minute 7 seconds behind Gary Mo, but 47 seconds ahead of this 19 Ed Green, who's got flashy things. Flashing! Yeah, baby. Presumably the flashy things are saying, get out of my way! I'm in the fast car!
It is actually.
Flashy flash. Coming up against Puma. Oh, the overspeed going around that bend. Wouldn't have been able to change his line, either of them, because they were flat out. Puma was unsighted until too late, but everything worked fine. And then, at the back, with full tank, nice clean tyres, not at the back, but at the back of this group, in sixth position by 1 minute 11 seconds, is Ian, who's been having a lot of fun. Oh, and he's doing his... What the... Did that glitch then? Is that what happened there? Because that was really weird.
Oh, come on!
Uh-oh. Something very bad has just happened to Phil.
Go figure.
I saw a car go past, but I'm not sure that's the car that hit you.
No, I did it to myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair enough,
no.
good.
Nobody's screwed up my race. I've screwed up my own race like usual.
Okay, cool. Yep. Johnny C's in the pits. No fuel. Now we've got lots of fuel, nice clean tyres. And I've come out behind the 9th position car of Puma Racer. He is currently 41 seconds behind Lenore. And they are about 24 minutes behind the leader. So we have Ostakarata, as we were going through, in 7th position and leading the GT3 class.
That's 14.
With some very, very consistent times.
Yeah, of course it's a freaking penalty.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. Turn 1. I'm gonna have one for the next 2 hours. 50 minutes, whatever.
Nope, for the next 50 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like slime to the right of the pin, isn't it, the apex? That's it.
Right. Trying to tell, found a message from Vanessa asking whether she can watch the stream, which of course she can, so I'm just sending her the link. There she can do.
Again. It's weird.
There we go. Right, so now Vanessa, I'm going to have to stop typing to you now and get back to other stuff. So what we got? No one's typing much into the chats. Okay, so Ost, blue flag situation. Let's see, got someone very fast coming up behind with bright lights.
I made it through turn 1 without getting a penalty.
Woo! It's like your first time.
No, it's not, but it has recently.
Feels like it. So here we are, turn 1.
Oh my god. Oh,
GT3 cars just do not turn as well as the GT1 cars. Go figure.
Not at speed.
It's almost as if they've got more grip, downforce, speed.
It's almost as if they're better in every single way.
It is, isn't it?
You're good, you're good.
Bitch. As long as you, I hope you're okay and everything's okay. You were doing a fantastic job,
Yeah.
and we look forward to the next time we can all race with you. Hang loose, stay cool, give yourself a hug. Right, what we're doing now? Oh yeah, we're going through the field. We are now on board with GTR Mines, the exclusive mine. Say something.
Hello.
Something.
I said
And
hello.
he
you
is
just...
20. Is being. Oh, so Ian's just lapping him. He's
Yay,
20.
you're an idiot,
3
Phil.
minutes. 23 minutes. Worse than I am, you are, Phil. 23 minutes.
Oh, my windshield
behind
wiper's
the
on.
lead. Oh, it might start raining.
Oh, is that the sun I see? I'll be able to see the corners now. Woohoo.
It doesn't get sunrise though.
We've had 2 hours, 12.5 minutes of this race, which means we have another 48 minutes to go. Vanessa wants to know, why did you break mid-chicane as you're being lapped by the person in 2nd place?
Oh, because I have no balls.
Stabilise the gap in game mode.
No balls.
Because, Vanessa, he has no balls.
It's cracking.
Or these very small balls, you know, they're just kind of shriveled up and like hormone replacement. I just want to point out the flag associated with this car for you, Vanessa. Just saying, you can support your fellow countrymen. It is happening in the chat. Richie has been supporting Captain Emerald for the very strange reason of they're both very proud Irishmen.
Fuck. My TV is trying to turn off. Oh, I've got the control next thing. Fucking hell. It's not working though. Why
Oh, the damn sleep timer?
Yep.
Yeah.
And guess what there isn't on this track?
Sleep?
Nice long straights. Got 30 seconds. Try and sort this out.
So, typical Chris, she says, and she didn't expect anything less than Ostadladder being in first.
Come on,
So,
what?
Richie's saying in the other lobby, they're 20 minutes behind, as we know, because they started 20 minutes earlier. What's that grass, Chris?
Fuck it. I'm not even driving.
Oh,
Stupid thing wouldn't work.
it's the button. It's the fill block. Excellent. The fill
There you
block
go,
knows
don't
you
even
like
know.
grass.
I have 3 seconds left.
Oh!
And now I've really hurt my leg trying to get my controller to work.
Your leg? What are you doing? Kicking it?
Pretty much.
5-second penalty. The computer's giving you a 5-second penalty because the computer's driving. That makes perfect sense. Anyway, Richie says in the other lobby they're 20 minutes behind. They've got clear blue skies, another hint of darkness. Did you get the impression they've not increased the time?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's... As we were doing... It's funny, whenever we go to someone, they're being lapped by Gary mode. It's really weird.
$45 minutes to go. I'm glad I chose to race on pad today.
Anyway, Puma Racer is 44 seconds behind Christian Vines. And very long way behind. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes behind.
I had to slow down dramatically.
It's Lenore,
No, I'm just saying
who is having a bit of a ding-dong battle with KCR Johnny.
I think
Johnny C, who's now footloose and fancy free. He's going to have penalty, but they're actually racing for position, 10th and 11th. There is 0.6 of a second between them, so there will be, and they are on the road just behind Puma Racer, even though they are 2.5 minutes behind in time. And then bringing up the rear, the lovely Phil, who's, let's just see what the gap is. He's 2 minutes, flashing his lights at us, 2 minutes behind Johnny C. and has a 1 second penalty, presumably flashing his lights. There's some rule against flashing your lights. Looks like he's been getting blue flags. I don't know who that is coming up behind him. It's probably Gary Moe, because every time I go on board with someone, Gary Moe overtakes them. No, I don't think it is though. I think it's a GT3 car. I think it's Ost. Let's have a look. It is Ost. Let's stay on board with the Oststadtrader and Rel. East Town Rat. Not Boomtown Rats. That's different. I've been around for a long time, the Boomtown Rats. Okay, Vanessa's asking, why are there 2 lobbies? There are 2 lobbies because there are too many drivers to fit into one. This has always been the case. Apart from one race, Fuji,
where we combined lobbies.
Where there'd been a problem with the lobbies. They kept crashing because the servers were going hot. So we used to split them into 2 2-hour races, and it split it into 2 1-hour stints.
That wasn't a service, that was just to give people breaks.
Well, yeah, okay, so everything was crap.
That was when we were kind, basically. And then someone decided to jump to a 3-hour race.
And then when
hey, we voted on it. Ah, balls!
Okay,
so they all
yeah, but it wasn't my idea.
Combined into my lobby that I was streaming, and
wrong paddle, idiot.
Probably the funniest, most hilarious, most ridiculous
the McLaren
racing I think I've ever seen. Not just the McLaren, that was part of it. It was that plug of 6 cars. Oh, leaders coming through there.
Yeah, I actually finished 2nd place in that race, believe it or not.
You sure it's a flip race?
The leader, right? Oh, Ian's coming through. Ian's trying to come through. He's got a 2-second penalty though. He's having fun with his penalties, Ian is. I think he's collected more penalties in this race than everyone else combined together. And now he's had to stop dead for 2 seconds, so it's all...
Yeah, but
the positions in that plug of 6 cars with the McLaren, as we were saying, which is sort of cheated this time a bit, by having an extra 20-25 mile an hour top speed over everybody on the straight, but no brakes. A crap chassis and no grip. Kept changing every, 3 times a lap. It was hilarious. Right. Ost coming in, out of fuel. Let's see what else is going on. Let's have a look at the front. We've had a brilliant battle between Ekstrom, who's flying now, but still hasn't got the fastest lap. Plenty of fuel left. Tyres in good condition. Not bad condition. With Captain Emerald, who's been super fast, who's coming up behind Mr. Vines. This is 2nd place. Lapping you, Vinesy.
Manny's still in the pits, or did he come out?
He's still in the pits.
Doesn't show on mine.
Then you've got Gary Moe, who's coming up behind Phil now. Entering the bus stop. In the weird front-wheel drive car. Saying MakeAWish.
Yeah, really. That's a bit. The 1 second one really is a bit harsh.
I don't even know. I need to touch the grass.
Super duper. A minute behind is Hugh Hattrick, who's been going. Oh, he's getting faster and faster again. But his crew chief isn't nagging him anymore, so he's probably lost focus. I blame his crew chief. That sounds like Phil having fun with his car. Not.
Yeah, it would help if I knew which side was right and left.
Phil. Yeah, there was Phil.
Come on, you... I'm about ready to rip this freaking thing right off my rig and throw it out the fucking window.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Bree, you're doing a great job. You're doing better than I do. Ever. You know how rubbish I am. I couldn't even get that damn V8 around his bloody track more than for one lap. Without spinning every time I came near anything. I put my foot down. Got quite frustrated. And then there's our Ian. Vanessa, our Ian. Oh, you're going to sleep. Sleep well, kid. Enjoy. All right, ladies. And then we've got our Ian, who, if you're still watching at all, Vanessa, has been collecting special penalties. I think he's got more penalties than there are laps. I don't know, I've not been counting, but it's a lot, and he's been having a lot of fun with it, I can tell. But there was a good old battle between Ian, Gary Moe, Chris and Hugh for a while. Way, and he's off, and he's not off. He caught it, brilliantly caught. I'll give that 3 for the slide and 8.9 for the catch. So now out of the pits, lots of petrol for the last 27 minutes of this race.
37.
37 minutes of this race. Ish.
Close enough.
27 wasn't that bad. Anyway, it's just not counting.
Yes.
Good old maths. You need to be able to do, and it's maths, by the way, world, not math. And if you're wondering why, it's because it's mathematics, not mathematic. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway, I think that's pretty commanding, but even the fastest GT3 car is 24 minutes behind the leader. Christian Vines, 1 minute and 31 seconds behind, in a commanding second place. 1 minute 25 ahead of the Puma racer in his Audi. His big V10, screaming V10. We like V10s. Always liked V10s. And then, a minute behind is Lenore in his Lexus.
Thanks, son.
Lost time to that marker.
Yeah, I was going to say the Chris is coming up a bit. So
Johnny C,
yeah,
only 1.3 seconds behind the North.
Trying.
Sorry,
That's the only battle we got going on. One of the Group 1 cars are coming to lap Johnny C.
Where did I get a penalty
Captain
there?
Emerald.
Really? They're just tossing out penalties now.
Tim Tick has joined the party.
Oh, he's joined.
Hello, Tim
I
Tick.
do apologise for that last move.
Oh, that's Ekstrom, isn't it? Tim Tick.
Yep.
Yes.
Hello.
Hey.
Doing a great
Congratulations.
job there at the front. Well, don't say congratulations yet, that's bad luck. Not with like 35 minutes to go. Because if you remember, it was Captain Emerald in the front and then a big bad thing happened. So it's kind of, it can all still go wrong.
Thanks for that.
Oh, that made me smile.
It's kind of like, the good things have been happening and the bad things have been happening. It's all funny. Well, it's not.
Oh! Whoa!
Your right foot.
Sounds like that. Right arm.
Oh, your arm. Are you on pad then?
Good night.
Oh, okay. So you use the motion controller like me? Excellent. Well, I did it because I didn't have a wheel. Now I prefer the wheel. I'm still rubbish, but I prefer it. But yeah, I can't use the normal pad positions. the sticks and stuff. I just can't do that. Oh boy. So we are looking at really one of the few battles that's going on. Johnny C and Lenore, 1.3 seconds apart.
That's awesome.
Negotiating this track and also negotiating beating back markets and getting lapped by people going past. And then we got the Phil, who once again is being lapped by Garimo. Every time.
Every single time,
Every time I go on board with anyone, they get lapped by Garimo straight away. That means
tension whore.
Extra and Captain Emerald probably aren't very far behind. They are. Oh, okay, that must be Captain Emerald then.
I got Hugh. I got Chris or Hugh coming up next.
He's just gone through turn 1.
Chris.
Yeah, it was Chris in 1983, yeah.
Right. Pit time.
Ian's in the pits. So no practice, nothing like that?
Oh no.
Yeah, you did. You want pizza? I'll order pizza when we're done, okay?
Wow!
Are you gonna eat the pizza? You promise?
Full speed. And with a penalty.
You don't have to eat the crust. I'll eat your crust.
Let's go on board. Let's see what they can see.
Why do kids never eat crust?
I don't know. My wife didn't either, but that explains itself.
Why do kids do what? Eat pizza?
Not eat the crust.
I like the crusts. That's why I like... This is one of the few things my ex-wife did that was good. She introduced me to coleslaw.
Oh, wait. Yum.
With pizza. With pizza.
That's
yeah,
different.
you know, you've got mayonnaise and chopped up bits.
Yeah, it's different.
I think Americans call it slaw, is that right?
Slaw, coleslaw, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, you got cabbage, you got
Are
bit of carrot, bit of this. You put all that.
Can you put it on water dry? Yeah, but if we're so slow, we'll end up being caught and probably passed by then.
Oh well, only half an hour to go. We're trying to get you a pot to piss in.
So, well, we still got half an hour in, but yeah. If you want to go for a finish, do one.
I'm gonna lose my head. I'm gonna lose my headset soon, guys.
Well, what lap are you on? 18 times, and I'm in P2. Here, Group 3. Yeah, I'm in second place in GTs, and I'm on lap 80. I think Austin's lap 41, so about 18.
Well, you've actually... Ekstrom, you've actually lapped third position 4 times. Garimo, you lapped him 4 times. There's only you and Captain Emerald on the lead lap, and he's 50 seconds behind you. Yeah, 50 seconds. So. Oh right, okay. Because we've had a couple of people who've not been happy with the thought, but then when it happened, they were okay.
There you go.
Gary Moe's in the pits. Well, when it... Yeah, it was really weird because it's traditional for me to miss all the action. That's what normally happens. So I notice you disappear off very fast. And then next thing I know, Captain Emerald's ahead of you and disappearing. And I'm thinking, wow, and then kind of all went a bit wrong. So Gary Moe's coming out of the pits. Let's see where Hat-Trick will be in relation. Hat-Trick's still got a bit of fuel. His tyres are looking okay. We've done 2 hours, 31 minutes and 45 seconds of this 3-hour endurance race at Watkins Glen, the American track in America that used to host Formula One many years ago. Patrick's got his foot down. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Can you imagine him on the radio? So 27.
Maybe not the best.
Leave me alone. You'll be getting to like just to see what it's like.
NASCAR on, just sort of like in the background when you're not doing the lot.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone.
Yes, I can see there's a guy on my right.
Shut up, let me get on with driving.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
I think he did pretty well, didn't he?
Wait, are y'all serious? He's actually going to do NASCAR?
So, Johnny C, you've got a Group 1 right behind you. Johnny C and Lenore trying to keep out the way while they've got their own battle going on. Patrick successfully got past and not died yet.
Nope.
Captain Emerald will be hoping that Mr. Ekstrom's arm falls off so we can catch up and get in front. Oh, Vine's about to be overtaken by Hugh Hadrick. 25 seconds. Hugh is definitely got his nose to the grindstone and he's off. And he's up. Things are looking good. 1/8 of a tank of fuel left. He is making hay while the sun's not in the air.
It's got 20 minutes to go. If there's a way you can avoid, it might be worth stretching this one out. So you get right.
So, ladies, gentlemen, Dimtech goes into Spitz. New tyres, lots of new fuel. Slurp, and it goes.
We'll work out whether you should go in.
Let's see where Captain Emerald ends up, because he's got also no fuel, and his tyres are a bit dodgy and ropey.
No, it's not worth stretching it out. You can avoid having to stop. Someone else has to stop. That'll be good.
So fast. You two are just so fast.
Stop.
Just ridiculous. You can hear the Tic Tac team, the HHTTT.
Overlap though, so I'll give you a warning.
Captain Emerald comes into the pits from second place. Gary Moe, full tank of fuel, nice new racing hard tyres. 25.8 seconds ahead of Hugh Patrick. Coming up to lap Puma on the hairpin. Not the best place to come up against a car, and he's got on the grass, It's just like where you find them, it makes all the difference, isn't it? Yeah. And there's a couple of corners where the GT3 car, you're going so fast compared with them, they don't even know you're coming. You're suddenly bang there, right behind them, and you can't alter your line, you can't do anything with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
At least.
That's not that bad.
It's like
And
you're not there.
It's not a
and
top
then you're
speed
ahead.
thing. It's mid corner, 30 mile an hour faster. You know, innit? It's
So when the last one stopped, you should have fresher tyres at the end.
But iRacing is even more compact.
That's how much
There's
you're going to
even
need to
more
get to
cars,
the
even
end.
more classes at once.
Yeah, we need to fill the tank. 22 minutes. I
Has
reckon.
you
I
actually
think
decided
you might just do it. 20.
Yeah, we might not need to do it
better
again.
tyres?
If you
Taking
get
Michelin's off.
15 laps.
Michelin's, are they going back on again? Yes, they are. Has he decided not to get those remolds from that dodgy guy in a van? Toyota hybrid.
I think that
Oh,
should
the
be
lollipop
good.
man. Nearly got killed.
We might have in fifth now. What's that good? But we should have quite a quick car.
Yeah. You've got fresher tyres at
Yeah,
the end.
Now, let's see what's happened here.
20.
Chris,
2 minutes
1983, overtaking Chris, 19 Vines.
Yep, we're gonna get pizza after the race, okay?
Pizza!
Yeah, I know I have to call the pizza man.
No.
Yeah. And I don't have any money. Because, yeah, it's just 11.
Okay, so Captain Emerald has typed stuff in again. He's doing that thing where he can type stuff in. Oh, Chris 983, it's crashed. He went out off into the grass and ended up hitting the other thing. He's got. He's managed to avoid damage, which is good. Hugh Hat-Trick is
20 seconds ahead.
15 seconds behind. Bird.
You're catching really fast now. 9 seconds. 8 seconds.
Yeah, he had a crash, you see. He had a crash. He's nearly out of fuel. Nearly out of fuel, and
So he should be
anyway, Captain Emerald said, I think you missed it, but I had a huge crash and got big damage, and that's why I'm a minute back. Can barely see. Straight in the pits. So, Hugh Hat-Trick will not have to get past Chris 1983, who's in the pits. Instead, he's got to get past DTR Mines, who's not in the pits.
That's far behind you.
Turn one. Oh, compromises entry. Typical Vines. Oh, Captain Emerald coming through as well. So, Hat-Trick, he's got a penalty. Half a second. And it's all Chrissy Vines' fault.
Hold on. I hate to disagree with your assessment, but I disagree with your assessment.
Oh, okay. Well,
I signed a contract. I'm not liable for anything.
Hey, Quincy,
it was
Quince.
that other guy.
can you help Daddy for a second? Quincy,
Right, let's go on board.
the charging
With
cord
Captain
that's
Emerald.
on the other side of that, can I have it, please?
And then let's go on board as Captain Ekstrom. I've just decided to call Captain suddenly. He's lapping the third place guy, Gary Moe, again.
Oh,
He's on 105 laps. Captain Emerald is on 100 and coming up. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. 105 laps. Gary Moe is on 101 laps. Hugh Hat-Trick is on 100.
Yeah.
No, hold on. 101 laps. So on the same lap as Gary Moe. He's 1 minute 14 seconds behind.
thank you.
Chris 1983 is 38 seconds behind that. Ian collecting more of his brilliant and hard-earned penalties. He's in 6th in the last position, the final position of the LMP1 class, GT1 class. Oshtatagata, lonely race, who's about 26 miles behind the leaders of the LMP1 and about 26 miles. Yeah, you got the wrong car. This is like, I mean, no.
I know how we're talking about catching in the bus stop is dangerous. Garamir's just done it and it's killed us. Well, killed him. And he's...
Who just did it?
Garamir. Who else?
Uh-oh.
He's fine. He's gone sick.
Hat trick goes past Phil. Ekstrom's got arm problems. He can't drive anymore. They're going to have to pick him up and carry him out of the car like they did with somebody, probably Senna, somebody, a long time ago.
Senna after the wet race, soaking wet and cramping up. Get out of the car.
That's the one. They'll all be carrying him. Oh, look at the sparks! So spectacular. Lots of titanium.
There's a car ahead. This one's low.
I don't blame you for that one.
I'm surprised. You're not really meant to hold your arms up like that, like for 3 hours solid. In fact, I'm pretty sure that it was a kind of punishment they used in Japanese concentration camps. It's like, and now people are doing it for what is loosely called fun.
Right? Right?
The world really has changed. Little did the Japanese know that after inventing that as a torture, they would then use that torture as a way of making huge amounts of money in the gaming industry.
He's not really saying it.
So, Ostadtvater, Manuel Schubert, commanding lead of the GT3 class, coming up to lap.
What's great that we have child slavery.
Just not usually flags.
Lenore and PCR Johnny C.
Better times.
I think. Oh, maybe not actually.
Hey, look, it's Gary Moe again.
Yes! Yes, and now, just because you said that, I'm on board with him. As he's lapping Ian. Just to mix it up a bit.
A lap. I've just unlapped myself.
So we are 2 hours,
I think
nearly 45 minutes into
into
this 3-hour race. We have seen 108 laps of mastery between the top 2 drivers in this race today. As they wind their way through rolling roadblocks and the American countryside. Getting achy arm syndrome.
Who's a running roadblock?
A running roadblock?
Oh, sorry for that.
A running roadblock is Mo Farah on a bicycle.
Mo Farah.
On a bicycle.
Straight line chicane, a lot more food. It's like
This guy's in the pits.
alright. Something made that extra stop.
Yes, Jonathan was taking the P because I should have said a rolling roadblock. I thought I did, obviously I didn't. And I'll just have to throw things at him when I see him next. I'll find like...
Yes, I am.
Well, he's on mediums now. He's not been doing the whole race on hard.
Yeah.
So he's now going really slow for some bizarre reason. I think he's just waiting to be blue. He's being blue flagged for some bizarre reason, and he's pootling along at 80 odd mile an hour in second gear. Maybe slowly bringing his tyres in. Sun's rising. In the distance, red sky in the morning, racing cars warning. Red sky at night. Get out of the way, red sky.
It's not getting any brighter than this. This track doesn't have a 24-hour release cycle.
Red sky in the day. We've got a nuclear war.
Not wrong.
Red sky at midday. It's nuclear war.
Oh, Ian's having fun again.
From the bunker, live from the bunker, it is.
Coming live from the bunker, it's sim racing. That's it, just straight line.
Yeah, Gran Turismo turns Fallout.
I feel bad for Emerald having to get through us there, Taylor.
I don't know what's going on with Gary Mo. Maybe Gary Mo's just really bored and wants to have a fight with you. Just he's waiting. Oh, Captain Emerald's gone past. Everyone's going past him. He's in 3rd position, and he's now only 15 seconds ahead of Hattrick.
13 seconds ahead.
13. I mean, he's literally in 1st gear doing 70 miles an hour. So.
Guys, not really catching you. They're not usually getting past. 10 seconds for you. What's going on with game mode? 9 seconds. Trying to get a feel or something.
Ian's obviously having fun with Captain Emerald.
I think Ian spotted and picked up Emerald with him.
Ian's now overtaken Gary Mo again. Who's now...
4 seconds
I'm going to go back.
See him, 3 seconds.
We're on board with Hugh Hattrick.
Going past. What's going on?
So the leader laps Hugh Hattrick again, and he's
alright,
lapping people. Well, he's lapped everybody else apart from... Right, Gary Mo's now put his foot down, and he's literally wanted a fight. He wanted a fight. So we are in the last less than 12 minutes of this race, and Gary Mo has allowed Hugh Hattrick through because he recognises a good fight. What a nut job! You're all nuts! Oh! And Hugh's trying to kill back Marcus again. Vines, it's his fault again. He's right there in the way, as usual.
Just let them know which side you're going to go.
I saved it. Holy crap!
So here we go. They've both got new tyres. They've both got a ton of fuel. You've got the front-wheel drive Datsun.
Front-wheel drive Datsun.
You've got the Toyota with its nice-sounding engine.
Whereas the Datsun sounds...
Yeah, it is at the moment, and then its brakes will fail because that's what they did. Got in front, it's got enough brakes. That's what it was. Oh, look at this!
Now he's pulled back in.
Who else is trying to get past him? Ian's following them. It's a 3-way. People going down the road.
Oh, he's going to get a penalty. Hug these curbs.
Hug the curbs. Oh, penalty! It's got a penalty. He's definitely got more top speed. 180. Yep, he's got a couple of 3 miles an hour on you at top speed. Ian's finally woken up because he's got someone to play around to play with.
Careful, I got a cord.
As they go past the leader of the GT3 class, you will be forced to decelerate. Use the force, Leak. Leak? Oh my goodness. Luke. It's like the other day. You know, Darth Vader came up to Luke. He said, Luke, I know what you're getting for Christmas. He goes, why is that, Dad? He goes, I have felt your presence. My oldest jokes. Thanks for listening. I used to hate Pepsi Max. I still do, but it's not that. It's just better for me than like full cream dairy Pepsi.
Oh, sorry, Hugh. I didn't.
Hugh's knocking people off the track.
Nope.
Picking on poor Phil.
Nope.
Poor old Phil.
Nah.
Bless him. Phil's trying his best, and this evil Hugh comes along. I didn't see you, Jimmy. That's what he said. Let's show off the fact that we can turn our head. Whee, look. Look. There. Behind me. Well, I haven't gone on about this yet, so I will go on about it now. It is traditional for me to do so. Once again, the standard of the driving has been...
Hey, you.
Not only the speed and the consistency, but also the courtesy and the fairness, you know? The worst of us today have still been better than anyone that's ever in daily races, ever.
I still feel bad for taking out Moomin trying to freaking pit this morning. Hey!
I didn't actually know what had happened. I just saw you two like talking about it, and I'd missed it, obviously. Oh, he's got the run in him. He's got the run in him.
Yeah, no,
Oh, he's done the old switcheroo. The old switcheroo. Oh, look at this. Look at this shot, side by side. What's happening? Are they trying to kill each other? Are they not trying to kill each other? I don't know. Side by side up the hill. And Hat-Trick's behind. Let's go on board with Hat-Trick, see if he can come back. Unfortunately, Japanese Toyota Corolla hasn't got the straight line legs. Whereas the Nissan Micra in front. But, on the bright side, the Toyota sounds so much better. It just does. Oh. Who's got one set penalty? What are we talking about now? Who?
Go!
Are you actually trying to get the fastest lap? You trying to get the fast? Oh, you're trying to lap him. Oh,
yeah.
With that. Oh no, he is going a lot slower. I think he's just sort of like chilling now, isn't he? So that's him in the background.
I'm glad that he has been able to get into the lobby and race, because he has so many problems trying to...
What, Emerald?
Yeah.
You will be forced. By the dark side, Luke. Here we go. There's the penalty line. Slows down, go, go, go. We have 5 minutes left now. 5 minutes on lap 115. Captain Emerald. Ekstrom. The Battle of the Titaniums. I brought that in to name it after me. I'll be titanium soon, well, a little bit. Woohoo! So, that 1 second has cost him several more seconds, as it always does. That's right. You can no longer even see Captain Emerald. Oh, but how you kept that together was very impressive. Oh, Ian's getting out of the way. Vines getting out of the way. Oh my goodness. Altitude. Oh, you are driving like a nut job.
All you just keep one wheel on me, red and yellow.
It's got more rolling roadblocks. Rolling. I said rolling. He's got another penalty. It's not happening now. But he's got more rolling roadblocks in the way. Puma's in the way. Coming up to a corner. No, the worst possible time.
Woo.
His arm's going to drop off. His head's going to drop off. His left leg's already trying to leave.
Dog, do not do that. Do not do that. Thank you.
The dog wants to eat pizza, presumably. Oh, he needs to not do that.
Woo!
Young people. Monster. Mm.
Oh,
They
well,
are not. They are terrible.
Good result, mate.
Yeah, I think that's not too bad. Oh, I mean, if it missed that second pit stop ruined it. Well, you know, it's fine for
the early one.
Yeah, I think.
Well, let's go back to the battle
Did you not
royale
click to
between Yarrow
I
and
saw the thing and I thought it was to click not to do it,
right,
and I just got it the wrong way around. Still,
its horse is pretty good.
It's probably true to say that if Patrick had an extra 3 or 4 miles an hour,
in the 129,
he'd have the legs to maybe stay ahead or to challenge, but it's just, you know, that top speed thing does not help. Still, he's doing a super duper job. Don't ever let it be said that I don't tell Hugh Patrick when he does a super duper job, because he does. And I have. So, yeah. I'll leave it up to Jonathan to shout at him and tell him that he's not using all the track.
That's what I said. I said if it's yellow and red, it's track. Use it.
Yep, exactly. That's why I think they should get rid of the gravel, get rid of all that kind of stuff, and bring back grass. Because that worked really well. You went on it, it was slippery. Ta-da! It's just, you know, big curbs, what they do is catapult your car into the sky and kill you, and several of those watchy people, you know, what do they call them? Spectators.
Sausage curb of death.
Yeah. Doingy, doingy, doingy. Whoops, I'm sliding along. Oh, Vines, his fault again. He's right away. Same corner. He knows exactly what he's doing. Every time. Every time.
Well, I wonder how my passengers would feel if I drove like this, eh?
Exactly.
You can get there a day early,
Excuse me, mister. Oh, the passenger's just thrown up. Can you slow down?
I thought I had a passenger who was going to be set the other day, to be fair. But they managed to keep it in.
Come on, God!
God damn it!
Hey!
Bill's having fun again with the fun. Oh, no, Hugh's coming through. Wait a second.
Oh my goodness.
Right, you can go now. The next one that will be coming behind you will be Ian, possibly Mines.
Okay, let's time up, so...
So, final lap, everybody. We are on the final lap. 3 hours is up. This is the last lap. Last time through the bus stop. 119 laps. 119.
Hey, you won! You go first!
There looked like there was a line.
Well done.
That wasn't too bad.
That was good. That was good. I mean, you
it's done that thing where it makes everybody finish before it's finished.
Yeah, but it's
like a Corvette to, yeah.
Oh, my ears getting a headache. Everyone's talking at once.
You beat Chris and DTR,
yeah. I think it would have been a
Good
little
job,
bit.
Exum.
If I hadn't had that pit stop,
Good job, Captain.
I think I could have been more. You know, if it wasn't too far over it.
No, you could have.
You know, and
With a bit of practice, you could have been third, I
haven't really driven much at night, really, at all in this game, or how it could have run. So
Everybody has finished apart from the top two.
Yeah, I lost a bit of time here, and then we had that split, we had that spinners at the end.
As he goes over the line. Capri Emerald's just ahead.
We were kind of holding him, and then we were.
Problem is, Captain Emerald thinks he's finished. And there you go. Finally, now he's finished. Took a minute for the computer to catch up. So there we go. Oh, Lenore has one more person still on the track. One more person that still has to finish. Which is... Oh my goodness, the way this works. Lenore, 10th position. So there you go. We've got Extron, Captain Emerald, Gary Mo, Ian Hattrick, Chris Nonsense 3, Ian. Oh, it's gone.
But I don't like it.
Hey.
Everybody, we just finished up the last one.
Hey, 320 miles and I get a 3-star ticket.
Yeah.
I was the last one to make it onto the last lap.
I think it just tried to give me. I think it. Okay, right. Let's save that. Save
I almost
the
just left
replay.
that. I was the host, so I
And,
can't really just leave.
Let's do anything else with the replay. There you go, everybody.
There you go.
So we have people. Reverse finish. Yeah, literally reverse over the line. That's really fantastic. Okie dokie. So let's leave that. We can hear the crowd going wild in the background because his pizza's coming.
I have to order it first. Papa John's?
Papa John. New York Bakery.
See, that's the thing is I'm in New York and I'm ordering chain pizza. That's sacrilege.
I was watching because there's a new series of James May, Our Man In. First series was Japan, now it's in Italy. And he actually goes to Napoli and he invents a English breakfast, full English breakfast pizza, which then gets destroyed. And he hands it to the president of the Pizza Society. So these are the people, literally the people who decide whether something's allowed to be a pizza. And the guy opens it and it's this mess. And he's going, this is the worst pizza.
Right, is that?
Yes, it must be a bit. Yeah. No, you know what? It wasn't, considering it's a new track.
Yeah. I've never seen
Hey!
TD7.
Great job, everybody. Now, I
Hey,
want to James May, Our Man in Gran Turismo Sport.
Because they've already... Right, okay, so...
Had too many crashes doing that. It's quicker in terms of pace, at least. You got the fastest lap, mate. You got the fastest lap. And you managed to stop yourself from being lapped, which is always good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very technical.
Not too bad.
That's a
Not
technical
too bad,
thing.
Overall.
No, it's a good effort, though.
I think that was a reasonable one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You're having that. You're not letting anybody. Right. 500 megabytes.
400 miles.
Bloody hell, I think I might have to. I think I'll share it. And then
be an Uber driver with that mileage in 3 hours
to go without. I mean, I was literally, I think it must have been
stretch out your bladder.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
that's quite long. 3 hours.
That's not bad.
120 miles an hour. It's 125 miles an hour. 133. 133.
That's like an Arriva.
133 miles an hour. Yeah.
That's an Arriva target.
Hey, stop pulling on the cord.
Oh, it's funny in the village yesterday.
oh, you sounded so Boston when you said that.
was putting out a bit of smoke.
I can't help that.
And then
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
You're having smoke everywhere. The troubleshooter was just getting people off the bus.
What do you want on your pizza?
The green. And the smoke, honestly.
Pepperoni?
Feast, please.
You sure? What? Well, it's like the main ingredient in pizza, dude.
Oh, friend request received. I shall sort that out in a second when I've finished sharing this. best person to ask that is Richie. Richie in the chat. Did you hear that question? I mean, I'm not entirely sure, because I don't pay attention very well. I don't. Yeah, it tends to be. It's not so much a league. It tends to be. There he is. He's still there. From any of on boards watching the Group 1 go past is super crazy. So, what are you asking? Ask that question again. Richie's still in the chat.